Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? It's the Toe in the Show tonight, baby. We live. It's Friday night. We doing our thug dizzle out in there. Every time I watch that rap, I always feel like it's Show doing the That's what makes it hot. You know what I'm saying? But what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? How's everybody week been so far? It's it's been a glorious week for me. I was off of work, got to sleep, got to chill. Go back to the grind on Monday though. That's the one part that sucks. Go back to the grind on Monday, but you know something? I thought that shit was a bug or some shit. It be that way sometimes. What's going on, Ray? What's going on, normal guy? What up? What up? What up? Yeah, man, it be that way sometimes. You know, you gotta do your thing. Hopefully, people. I guess the Taquan always loving. Yes, I am the one, baby. I am the one, and everybody else is the twos. That's right, Taquan. But yeah, man, like that's the dream everybody want. Be able to live their life without having to go to work. Or to do something they love, which is weird because, like, you really love doing that shit. I mean, there's some people that really love making stuff and building stuff and all that, but there's bullshit that comes with everything. Yeah, that's not what we're gonna talk about today. Apparently not. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I seen Spider-Man into the what's the new one? Spider-Man into the. I know it's not into the Spider-Verse. We just finished watching that one. That was the first one, right? Spider-Man into the Webiverse. It is the Spider-Man. Across the Spider-Verse. Okay, there you go. Into the Spider-Verse is the first one. Across the Spider-Verse is the second one. All right. We living our lives out here, man. What do you want? See? Taquan, no. Did y'all see it yet or no? I liked it, but there was something that I didn't know happened at the end. And I was a little like, wait a minute. I didn't know the way it was gonna end. So I don't know if y'all know or not. I ain't gonna. You seen it Sunday nights? Yeah, I mean, yo, listen, it was a good movie. I liked it. I enjoyed it, but because I didn't know much about it, like what was happening in the movie, what was the spoilers and all that other shit. Because I stay away from shit like that. So I was surprised throughout the movie, which it had some dope shit in it. Don't get me wrong, it had mad dope shit in it. What's this shit on my face? I don't know what's going on my fucking face. Anyway, it had mad dope shit in it. Damn, Daquan, you just want to start beef with everybody, huh? Where was that energy when Jared Diaz was here, huh? Huh? Where was that energy then? Nowhere to be seen. But anyway, it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. Yo, it touches on the heartstrings a little bit. Maybe for me more than others because any interaction with a son and a mom gets me. But it definitely touched the heartstrings a little bit, which is crazy because when I was younger, shit like that, it was like, "What up, Matt?" Keep the same energy with the chancleta on the side. Word. Where was you at, Taquan? Huh? Talking all that shit. Look at this. I got some backings for my earrings. I finally got them motherfuckers. Yo, every time I look for backings for my earrings, there was one time on Amazon, and shit was like $50. I'm like, I'm not paying $50 for screw-in backs. Like, you gotta be out your fucking mind. I saw these shits for $11. There's 6 of them. I got 3 pairs of earrings that have the screw-on backs. Fuck it. There you go. I was missing one screw-on back. And I got 6 of them. We're gonna replace all of them. Fuck it. Zelina had the chancleta again. So, nah, I didn't catch the last 15 minutes before the show started at SmackDown. I was running late. I wasn't running late. I was taking my sweet ass time. You know, I'm in the bathroom, chilling, throwing food out and all that other shit. You know, figure since I'm gonna be here by Dolo until so. Wait, what the hell is Selena Vega doing on the fucking floor already? Oh, Lacey Evans decked Selena. Okay. What up, Leon? I might see her tomorrow up by me, so I'll take her. I'll talk to her. Who are you talking about, Selena? Okay, shit, yeah, do your thing, man. Make sure you get the royalties for that. Zelina do be looking good, but you're gonna have to talk to Malachi Black about that shit. Yo, word. What was you talking about? Yeah, so I bought $11. Screw on back. But yeah, man, it's crazy. The older you get, the more. Yo, I swear to God, I think I have like PTSD or some shit. I be seeing shit on my screen. I don't know. They have a live show here tomorrow. Oh, okay. Excuse me. You better go up to her and be like, yo, listen, I don't see no abuelas blessing your chancletas. So you gonna have to turn that shit down. You know, do it quick before the Twitter gangsters come at you. You know, because you know how all those Twitter gangsters are. They're typing away vigorously to come after you. We see you, Matt. We see you. I've been sitting here all day waiting for you, Matt. Waiting for you to say something. Now I got receipts, Matt. That's how they sound. That's how they sound. Anywhere from 16 to 55 years old, just sitting behind the computer. I'm waiting for you, Matt. Got receipts. Yeah, you stole the chancletas from here. I think Seth is facing Damian Monday for the. Yeah, he put up a open challenge. He's trying to get all the matches in now before he becomes an actor again and joins the Captain America movie. Ain't that some shit? You want to talk about my man having a short schedule, but then you can go take a movie role? And I get it. He's still showing up. He's still whatever. For now, he's showing up for later. Huh? That's the question. Is he showing up for later, or is he showing up for now? Shit. Depends on how big that role is. Shit, the way they're making it seem, my man has at least 2-3 words in that shit. Anthony Mack gonna be a good cap. Yeah, he is. I think he's gonna be a good Captain America. He was a good Falcon and the Winter Soldier TV show. Yeah, don't let them motherfuckers fool you. That whole show was good. I watched that shit 3 times. Oh, Zelina Vega just won. Nice. She got decked in the face. She's holding the arm. You got a Mexican LWO shirt on. She's Puerto Rican and she's going to the Money in the Bank. This is what's up. What's going on, Bad Blood? How you doing, player? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you stopping by. We're doing the Toe in the show and watching SmackDown because I want to see if they give Roman a new belt. My cap shouldn't be able to say nigga. You know something though? It's crazy how you could write that without the stars. This whole time he was writing with the stars. Unless you was writing the other one. But yeah, I mean, he still shouldn't have, he still shouldn't say it because now he's Captain America. Shit. You know, he's Captain America. He got to put on a good example for the people. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, that hard R word. Yeah, that's what it is. What's going on, Kofi? We live, baby. Fast X was terrible. You think Fast X was terrible, Leon? Shit. Yo, then not for nothing. Fast X was just Fast 9, which Fast 9 was just Fast 8. But Fast 8 was just Fast 7. Fast 7 was just Fast 6. And Fast 6 was part 2 to Fast 5. The only difference between part 6 and 10 is Jason Momoa's in it. They're the same goddamn movie. They're doing the same shit. They went to the same places. But if y'all ain't see it, I ain't. Oh wait, they're making a movie about a guy with a sheik on. What? Okay, they make a movie about anything nowadays. He's gonna join the family next. Yo, word. Yo, dude, I like him more. Too. Listen, man. Yo, the Spider-Man movie was lit, but the ending, I didn't know that was gonna happen. So I was like, fuck, man. Oh, Kofi got two great movie ideas. Kofi is the idea guy. But I was like, fuck, man. I don't want to say the ending just in case if there's people that don't watch the shit like I do or don't take all the spoilers like I do and shit. Yeah, it was. And I like the graphics in this shit. Spider-Man, the cliffhanger, yeah. The graphics on every different place they went to was fucking dope. Yo, does anybody have Diablo? Because I got Diablo 4, and I know my brother pre-ordered the shit, so I got the pre-order. But for some reason, it says I got a invalid code or something. Say it, spoil it. Nah, I'm not gonna spoil it. It just came out yesterday. I'm not gonna spoil it. We'll spoil it next week. You know, everybody's going to see it Sunday and shit. If I wasn't off this whole week, I wouldn't have seen it until Sunday anyway. So I'm not gonna spoil it. I just wanna make sure everything gonna be alright. But it was a good movie though. Yeah, I use Restream, Bad Blood. Why? What's up? What you want to know about Restream? It's kind of the same shit as what do you call it? Soundbird. I didn't know. It came out on Xbox already. Well, the pre-order when you pre-order it, you get to play it early, and then it says unable to find a valid license for Diablo 4, and I'm like, what the fuck? Matter of fact, hold on. Let me find out what that means. Three one five 306. Boom. Let's see what that means. What does Diablo 4 error code mean? According to Blizzard support, the Diablo 4 error code relates to the game being unable to find valid license, which simply means that the servers are not yet available. What? Begin by restarting your computer or console. This simple step can resolve temporary issues and allow you to connect to the game servers. Retry logging in after restarting Diablo 4 and attempt to log in. All right, so I'm gonna do a hard reset on my shit. Let's see if this shit works. Because I know y'all motherfuckers, you hold the button down for 75 minutes. I'm gonna put that shit back on, do some other bullshit, blah blah blah. You need some overlays? What you trying to What kind of overlays you want? Like you want actual overlays or you want background? Like you want some like that pops up over the screen, or you want a background or some shit? Let's see if this shit work. You like the ones I use? Oh, the backgrounds? Cause I use different backgrounds. All these. Okay. You have any ideas in mind? Like any like what how you want it to look and shit? 'Cause I little dabba do you just connecting the servers. Bro, I try. Yeah, unable to find. Let me see something. Yo, man, I've been doing this shit for. I've been doing this shit for fucking for a while, making overlays and shit. The one you're using right now. So the one I'm using is just a basic brick wall that I overlaid. What I did was I put a transparent gradient over it, and then it blended into the brick, and then I put my logo and then show logo onto the background. No, I hear you. I hear you. Hold on, I gotta see. All right, you want me to DM you over the Twitter? You know what? I'm gonna DM you over Twitter. Or should I do it over Instagram? Next game I buy will be AEW. Yo, listen, man, AEW. I'm hoping AEW is good. All right, I sent it to your Bad Blood brand on Twitter. I hope AEW is good, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I love No Mercy, and if it gives me that No Mercy feel, I think it's gonna be dope. I just hope that it's not one of those. Oh, it's gonna give us a No Mercy feel, and then we remember that No Mercy isn't as good as as we thought, and then you know what I'm saying? Where's my shit at? Oh, yeah, I haven't used that one in a minute. We got the, you know, because that's the only bad thing fucking about these video games. Like you can make it however you want, and then this should be whack. Because I know there was one video game that had Tommy Dreamer, John Morrison, and it looked like a Super Nintendo game that was playing for Xbox. Yo, I played one match. I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to play this? And it was just horrible. And I was like, you know what? Fuck that. I ain't playing this shit no more. One match. It was $30. I spent an entire fucking $30 on for one match and I put it down. My boys was like, yo, let's play it. I'm like, all right, I got it. Played one match. It's like, yo, I'm done. I uninstalled it. I think we gotta understand that this is the first game that's not WWE, and WWE games have been trashed the last 5 years. So we have to work with what we got. Yo, that is true. That is true. I'm waiting for Fire Pro Wrestling to fucking hit us off with some shit, but you know how that go. Oh, yeah. Damian Priest is gonna be wrestling Seth Rollins tomorrow night, Monday Night Raw for the title. So there you go. Got your thumbnail right there. You know something, I like the WrestleMania the arcade game that was for like Super Nintendo. I like the Royal Rumble game where you could have like 17 Rikishis in the Royal Rumble and shit like that. But I I don't want this game to be fucking out of the crazy shit. Like, yo, let's get a real wrestling game going on. Let's actually, I want to be able to play with these guys because most of the wrestling games that we had growing up, everybody had the same moves. You just picked a different skin, pretty much. I want to be able to use Darby Allin and use him as Darby Allin was Darby Allin, not Darby Allin, Jungle Boy, and fucking, we're gonna call him Ryback, Warlow, as the same fucking person. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the one thing I want. But let's see, man. It's supposed to come out later on this month, right? You could pre-order it until you're dead or something. Matter of fact, I'm trying to get into this shit. I don't know why it's not letting me get into Diablo. They said reset your console. I resetted my console. I don't know what else to fucking do with this shit. I uninstalled it. I reinstalled it. Racist. But let's see how much fucking. Do I even have room?
Speaking of first games, game one, St.
Chris,
Miami.
what's going on, Chris? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, stay quiet. If you can't hear me, blink twice.
Okay,
All right.
this is I have your stream on too, so I'm hearing triple.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yo, for some reason I can't get into Diablo.
Nah, you can't. It's not out yet.
I thought today was the first day.
If you pre-ordered it, I think it was the Ultimate Edition.
Yeah, my brother pre-ordered it.
The Ultimate Edition.
Yeah. We had the early access to the beta.
No, there's different editions. There's the standard, and then there's Ultimate. How much you paid for the game?
Well, he paid like $100 something for this shit.
Oh, so then yeah, you should be able to play then.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. This shit racist.
That thing is all for. I don't think it's the PC thing. You got it for PC or Xbox?
Xbox.
I'll look it up for you.
Because he was able to play. He was able to make his thing, but I keep my
Oh,
shit keeps getting
you.
there.
Let me see if I could get in
Which one did you get?
the Ultimate Edition accidentally.
Yeah, I keep getting the error code. And when I looked it up, it said the servers are down.
So that's what it is. Everybody's cramming in here. That's exactly what it is. Welcome to the game of the year.
Yeah, right.
Now you got to get online.
It's funny how
For
they
now.
had two soft fucking openings to play this game, and they still got the servers down.
It's forever gonna be like that. It's
Word.
impossible. They can't keep up with the bandwidth. Maybe in the future when they get like a good trillion bandwidth or whatever. If that even makes sense. I don't know what the fuck is the bandwidth, but if they get a lot of bandwidth, I feel like it'll make sense.
Word.
That is just his Xbox. Master Caveman bar.
Yo, shut up, Kofi.
Yeah, I got in good with the I'm on PC, so I'm in straight.
Yo, I think I
I'm
gotta sign
rocking,
in.
bro. I'm already level 13.
Nice. I gotta sign into my brother's fucking thing on my Xbox. It's just apparently text messages don't work no more in this fucking country. Let me get his fucking password. I'll be right.
That's what. Maybe that's why it's on his account.
Yeah. But the thing is,
Yeah,
like
that
with the
makes
Xbox,
sense.
you could game share, and that's what we're doing. But I don't
Oh,
know.
I'm still on air. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot I was on camera. I'm here staring at my screen. My fault, y'all. I took a little break. I was editing some vids. What is
I
this?
purchased those shirts. So get this shit.
Like a Ricochet doppelganger?
Yo, Kofi, they said that he's a mixture between Ricochet and Andrew Tate.
My Bugatti.
My Bugatti. Yo, I have Pringles, motherfucker. I went to go get my brother's fucking password.
He came back with Pringles. Let me get some Pringles.
Word. Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm about to go get some Pringles.
Put
Pringles
that
and a cup of
QR code
coffee.
in there. Win some shit.
The night routine. You should always do that. It's gonna be a long night.
Word.
I need
Yeah,
time.
so get this shit, Cruz. Somebody hit me up on Facebook in California. They called me over Facebook and shit. I never picked up, but they keep sending me messages, and I'm looking at the profile. Like, all right, this look like a
Is that
normal
the AI?
profile. Yeah, that was the video I sent you.
Please,
Oh,
explain.
hello, baby, I love you, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? I delete it, and
That was the
then
funniest shit ever.
yeah, but wait, there's more. Right after I delete her profile, there's another white girl that's in the military that is from Pennsylvania but lives in California but's fucking stationed overseas. And she misses her son and all this other shit. And I'm like, who are you people?
That's the new wave, though. That's gonna be the new hotline, the new sex line. All those AI girls talking to you. Hey, baby. What up, normal guy?
Yeah,
You
but it's
want to
gonna
get
be
wild?
weird when hey baby, I love the little gobbly. I will love you.
It's gonna be extremely weird.
With their
Some people are
fucking
gonna get used
accents.
to it though, which is gonna be disgusting. But hey, you never know, man. I don't doubt it. People masturbating to AI. I mean, pretty much we masturbate to AI and AI now, in a weird way.
Yeah.
We
Artificial porn intelligence.
yeah, we jack off to our phones. That ain't real. we we jack off staring at our phone screen.
Word.
Shit, we be jacking off to iPhones.
It's funny because you get one that's fucking that's fake, and then you talk to a real chick, and it's like both of them want the same thing.
Yeah, right.
It's just the fake one tell you they love you real quick, and the real thing is you gotta earn this. Like, how am I gonna earn? I don't know who you are. Like, please, can we just have a conversation that
Sure,
doesn't
good luck.
involve?
A conversation. I don't. What is that?
I don't know, but it's crazy how chicks that are not interested in you and married chicks can give you the most time of the day. Ain't that some shit?
Mm-hmm.
They got the most time in the
Only
day.
maybe 9 to 5.
Yeah, only when they're working.
Yeah.
But single chicks ain't never got no time.
Yo, that shit is still going. That is crazy. Somebody's fire alarm, smoke alarm is going off. It's been like that for like almost an hour, bro.
Shit, is your building on fire?
I hope so. That person deserves to burn.
Right? Shit, gonna be stupid. So the password this fucking guy gave me didn't work. I don't know, man. I feel like stupidity should have been vanquished by now.
Yeah, it's getting worse. It should be a crime. You should add the death penalty for stupidity. See how much people get to act together real quick.
Word.
You gotta threaten people with their life. You gotta put fear into them the way they do it to us. You get control. Oh shit. That's the problem, man. And it's getting dangerous because a lot of people don't care no more. People don't care, bro. People don't care about life.
Nah,
Their own life. They don't care about dying. They don't give a shit.
because they all fucking think that they're benevolent.
Like, how do you go against that? You know what I mean? People ain't scared to lose their life in like to jail, serving 30, 40, 60 years for like murder, or people still do it. That's crazy to me. That's the only reason why I'm not murdering people left and right now, because I don't want to go to jail for a very long time.
And sometimes that shit,
That's a legit reason not to kill people, I think, in my opinion.
yeah, supposedly. How
Would
did
I
this
love to? I
motherfucker?
would love to kill people. I'll tell you straight up. Yeah, I could record this. I would love to kill people. But I don't want to get caught and go to jail.
Yo, get this. He gives me his password. I tried his password. It didn't work. He sent me the password again. Same exact password. I put the same exact password in.
Yeah, but you
It
should
worked.
still care. Because I mean, I don't fear death either. But it doesn't mean I want to end my life early. Just because I don't care. I care for living. That's the difference. Like I love life. Whether I'm happy or unhappy, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We're supposed to feel that. You know, we're supposed to go through those emotions.
Yeah,
It's
because if
normal. Be happy you feel anything.
we don't get consequences in life, then we're just fucking animals.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's another way of people looking at it. Death is promised. Oh well, fuck it, and then they do what they do, and it's like, bro,
What?
you don't have to live a shitty life. You don't have to do that.
This is where don't fuck around with it. Do it expeditiously. You wanna take your shit for granted. Let's get the fuck out of here. Wow,
Then get out of
yeah,
here.
yeah. Nah. It's me.
It's your account, right?
Yeah,
You got
because
it
I just
now.
signed into my brothers and I'm in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, both sharing accounts.
No, so with the Xbox, you could do Xbox share.
Okay.
So if he signed into my Xbox and he made it his home Xbox, and the living room is my home Xbox. So that whenever I buy a game, he can play it, and whenever
Right.
he buys a game, I can play it.
Okay.
But usually the fucking pre-orders work for both.
He had a chocolate chip cookie bar, but it's soft.
Oh yeah,
Sounds
yo, they're giving Roman Reigns his own belt. I think they so the rumor is they're gonna combine the Universal and the WWE title to one belt, and it kind of looks like it's the same fucking thing.
those people are taking up air on this earth, bro. Facts. I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing to feel that way, but you're right. It is depends on the situation because some situations call for that. Some situation calls for you losing your life a little earlier than expected. Hopefully for the better or for the good, at least.
I mean, Jeffrey
I would hope
Dahmer should
so.
have lost his life a lot fucking sooner than he did.
Yeah.
There's some fucking animals in this fucking world, and
Yeah, but he didn't do it for the good though. I heard he was a psycho. I don't know. I didn't see that Jeffrey Dahmer's.
Yeah, they have the documentary on Netflix, and then they have like the court cases on Netflix, which basically just show the real life version of what they showed on the TV show. So you can watch
Okay.
either one of them and be all right. You don't need to watch both.
uh, None of that shit surprises me anymore, bro. There's some weird people on this planet. Shit, your neighbors could do that.
Yeah. Shit, there was a fucking bodega that was selling guns to terrorists 2 blocks away from me after 9/11.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I believe it.
Yeah,
I
these
would.
people
That shit had to
do
be fucking
anything.
pricey.
Yeah, they had from the little bit I saw, they had like crates of like fucking M16s and all that other shit down there.
And that's if they got caught a bodega, you don't think no one else is doing that? It's
Oh yeah,
those gun dealers that be selling guns internationally illegally.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit's for real. There was a movie like that with Jonah Hill. Good movie, very good movie. It was Jonah Hill.
Oh yeah. Gods of War, where Jonah Hill and the
Gods of
dude
War.
that played. I think it's God of War, Gods
It's
of
God.
War. Or something.
That can't be God of War. They'll get sued because of the game God of War. Let me see. I forget who else was on there though, bro. Okay. Let
Jonah
me
Hill
see.
and the dude who played Reed Richards in the Fan Stick movie,
War Dogs.
War Dog.
Yeah, War Dogs.
Same shit.
Yeah,
Miles Teller.
yeah. I was seeing it.
Yeah,
That movie was tough.
it was. It was
That
kind of
was a
like a Wolf of Wall Street, but for guns.
that was a dope movie. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed it. Really good. They put it together very well.
Yo, what do you know about the Spider-Man movie? Did you look
Nothing.
anything up? Nothing. I think you're gonna
Maybe a
enjoy it.
blacked out. I haven't seen it yet. I'm waiting
Yeah,
until like a Tuesday afternoon when no one's there. I go,
yeah.
shh.
I saw it. I saw it today.
Nice. Was it good? Did you like it?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, like good. That's a good yeah. Was
yeah.
it entertaining, fun, swinging, all
It
that
was
cool stuff?
funny. It was
Of
funny.
course. Yeah, I'm expecting that.
Yeah,
100%. It better be fucking fun.
funny.
So,
A lot of mobility. What's going on,
okay.
Hodge? A lot of mobility going on there. There's a lot of little things that like you notice if you're paying attention. Like, oh, okay. A lot of
Okay.
things that even if you're not paying attention, they just pop up like, oh, okay.
Okay.
You know, I don't want to tell you the ending, but that's my like. I don't want to say beef,
Gotcha.
but that was the surprise for me. The ending.
Okay. They always gotta mess it up.
Yeah, that's why I asked you if you knew anything about it.
Oh,
'Cause
nah,
apparently, when I told my brother, he's like, "Oh, I knew." I'm like, how?
I don't. Yeah, I don't know anything.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yo, so I bought this light. It's Let me show you. Well, no, it's the Logitech
Streamlight.
Litra.
Okay.
It's like this little stick here. Yo, $60. It does it from the video. Wow, they really just fucking put a gold plate. Yo, I'm sorry, they just unveiled the WWE title. This shit just looks fucking ugly. Yo, they just made the WWE title with a gold back. And that's supposed to be representing both of them? You couldn't change the design or nothing?
You got lazy.
Yo, they just turn around and say, yo, we make ugly shit. You want to make more ugly shit? Yeah, sure.
Why not?
Yeah,
It's easy. It's easy to make ugly shit.
Yeah.
And my fault. I'm so dark, fellas. Like, I'm so lazy to have that light on my face right now.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so it's a USB light, right? And it from what I heard, it goes the same brightness as like the Logitech key light or the key light mini and shit, and that's just like $120. And I was like, I just need a little bit more light for my camera, even though I have the ring light that gives me a lot of light. Just give me a little bit, a poquito, a little bit more.
Little
You know what I'm
poquitos, little poquito.
Yeah, the little poquitos that you don't get every often.
Okay.
Look, because I have the Logitech keyboard.
Right.
So I set the G keys. I turned it off, turn it on. You ain't even notice.
No.
Like, look in the. You see this corner right here?
The contrast. Okay.
Right? It's on. It's off.
I see it.
Yeah.
I see it. I saw it when it turned off. It dimmed.
Yeah.
That
Just a
little
little bit.
poquito.
Just
Yeah,
a little.
poquito.
Yeah, poquito.
A little poquito, a little Frito.
Yeah, a little poquito banana.
Can't go too wrong with that. What's
September
the
8th
release
is
date?
the.
Yo,
What?
what's good, Clips?
What's going on, Clips? See, that's how I know Clips be watching this whole time. He just wait for you, Cruz.
My man just say, yo, we have a
This
lot
is
to talk
your-
about. Ooh. Yeah, so that's my agenda for the night, bro. Do a little podcast, and then I'm gonna go back to editing this video,
All right.
and I'm probably just gonna break night and just
Hey,
fiend this game, son. I'm trying to level up.
do
So
it while
be
you
on.
can.
You holla at me, son.
Do it while you can. Apparently, I can't get on. My account is broken.
Was your brother? I'd be like, Europe. I need that.
He was playing.
Oh, you was playing?
He's watching SmackDown to see that ugly ass fucking title. But I think he's gonna go play because he hit me up. He's like, "Yo, make sure Dad's not in the living room when I get home because I'm gonna play."
Oh
It's
my
like,
god.
yeah, man. I made the shirts. Well, I bought the shirts, so we should be getting them soon.
Nice. How much?
$19.90.
Nice.
With
I'll send it to you.
Each shirt, yeah. That's with the shipping and all that other stuff. Prom was last night. Okay, Clips.
How was it? It was nice and warm, right? You was nervous?
You motorboating son of a bitch.
Nervous
You.
or not, bro? Just go through it. Do it nervous. Do it scared.
Word. Do it hard.
I hope you had fun though, bro.
Word.
Yo, send me some pictures of your suit on through Twitter. You don't have my new Twitter. I saw some college girls today. What, on your phone or like real life? On X videos or like
Your phone or in real life?
Yeah. People were dancing and shaking the room. Okay. I
Shake
can't.
your bum.
I never went to my prom, so
I didn't either. I didn't even go to my graduation.
my prom was in Skate Key. I was in no way in hell going over there, and there was a shootout.
No, it's the best kind of prom to have.
It was like Gangsta Carrie was over there. Yeah, that's the one, Clips. That's the one, my guy. Please tell me you got Diablo Clips. Stop being a Diablo.
Word. All right, I'm gonna check my email real quick, bro. Bad blood.
Ooh.
All right, let's see.
You said the C word. You said the P word.
Yeah. Now we get the fucking. What's going on, show? And that's all he got to say about that.
Hey, I said you're my bad.
Yes, what's going on, show?
Traveling like a motherfucker, bro. I'm trying to. I just looked down on my phone. I saw my bro and said, "Yo, you gonna be on?" I said, "Shit, today is the stream." Jumped right on. Good looking though, Cruz. Life saving.
For me,
Hell yeah.
you know, it was life saving. LeBron on the Cavs. That was life saving.
Wait a minute, he's back.
Word.
He got traded.
Not yet.
I want to go back home.
Nah, he don't care for Cleveland no more.
And he's
He's
like,
about to
fuck it,
have
I
that
got
shit.
y'all one.
That's all I could do. I'm out.
He's not home no
Word.
more. He with the kids now.
That's not
LA.
home no more. Yeah, he's in LA, baby. I don't blame him.
What you two fellas up?
Yo, show. Oh, you're not gaming. You're not gaming, right?
Nah, I brought my PlayStation. I left my fucking wire. I'm tight.
Wait, you brought your PlayStation but left your wallet?
The
I
wire.
left my wire.
Oh,
I'm
My
gonna go to
power
Best Buy.
wire.
Stop playing. What?
Word.
word.
Oh,
Unless you living in fucking Jamaica.
I mean, it's gonna run you like a
Nah,
good $40, but you got it.
fuck it. It
You got
might
it
be
like that.
worth it for 3 days.
You Gucci
Might,
with the money, bro.
might go to Walmart.
You're gonna get served by a robot. Be careful.
Hey, if it's cheaper.
Rest in peace to all the Walmart workers. They're gone, bro.
It was annoying anyway.
Trust. Was Shaniqua behind the cashier? Yeah.
Word. The robot ain't got
Boogers, bro. Where you at right now? So, like, where you traveling to? The black hole. What?
I don't know what the fuck is going on with show, but
my
You
fucking headphone kept dying. I said that.
he got no free roaming.
Word. When y'all gonna travel,
I was
man?
playing.
I never seen y'all with y'all. Well, not you, Chris. I seen you in Jamaica. We gotta get Toe out of here.
Jamaica's
bro, I was
nice,
just
bro.
in New Rochelle watching Spider-Man. I travel.
My man said, "You fucking Rochelle. You
That's a
gotta
nice
be
couple
shitting
miles
me."
right there.
Word.
My man. We need to take you to Machu Picchu.
Oh man, give me that book, bro. Yo, I'm here playing Diablo, bro. I gotta get off this. This game is
Yo,
so
we haven't
addicting, bro.
gamed
Tell
in
your
a
brother I said
while.
good luck.
Oh, yo, he already got plans to play with me and then play with his boys and then play with another set of people.
Yeah,
He got
yeah.
3
Hey,
fucking.
wait a minute.
Squads.
Don't be playing with all these guys on camera. Or at least charge them.
I'm gonna need a squad too to do these dungeons and raids, bro.
Word.
That's what I'm trying to level up my guys. So if y'all need anyone, I'm here.
Oh, I'm gonna need.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna need, all right. I'm gonna need to get me some 2K. You know I don't know how to shoot.
I know you could dodge. I'm taking these people. I'm fighting like Rocky over here. Oh, like you could dodge? I didn't know. I
Duck,
was just taking
dive,
shots to the
dodge,
face.
duck, and dodge.
I just noticed Toe look mad
I don't
Puerto
know what happened to
Rican,
the
Toe.
streams clips. Nobody was watching me.
Toe
People just
looking
came to say
Puerto
hi.
Rican,
Like,
Toe. Wait, you looking comfortable.
Yo, did you just say that I look mad Puerto Rican?
Hell yeah, where your fucking
hell yeah.
headphones at?
You
You
look
got the earrings
mad.
on? My man got the
PR
poppy
parade.
swing chain.
Isn't it this weekend? Isn't Dad's weekend? When is the Dad's weekend?
The 18th.
The 18th? And when is the
Yeah.
Puerto Rican parade? This weekend? Isn't it the first Sunday of June? So I can stay away from downtown?
I don't know. We gotta look at
You
the
know what? I
news.
should go. It takes mad pictures. Oh, facts.
Oh, they're not taking pictures no more, Chris. They advanced. They go crazy
I'm
now.
gonna take pictures of the whole parade. Smart. Mad people are gonna be there.
Okay, Solo just walked away from Roman.
Well, that is smart. Yes.
For real?
Yes.
Yeah, he just said, "Yo, there's 2 people
Yeah,
right
it was a
here.
good one right
Who's
there. I thought it was
those?
a
My
good one.
brothers."
Let me turn this. Somebody just turned.
Poor
That's the
Jay.
only one thing I hate about traveling. One fucking TV. Debo over
Why
there
don't you bring
hogging
your
up
own
the
TV?
controller.
Oh,
I was
Jimmy
thinking
just
about it.
fucking mushed Roman.
Go to Walmart, buy some like $120 Toshiba 32-inch.
Word. A foldable 40 inch.
Oh, what, a foldable? That shit won't cost you $120, 1,020 maybe.
That'd be some fire shit. My man brought out a little bag, travel bag. Blinky. I got a 65-inch in my bag. Oh shit. Toe got that
I'm making the
that
raw.
baffled
I'm
face.
making the
Yeah.
raw thumbnail now.
Okay, well, I saw your baffled face. Like, yo, I can't hear you.
Come on, my guy.
It's just because they just announced some shit, and I was like, you know what? While I'm here,
Might as well get ahead of the game.
There's some mud in the game. Hey, yo.
Hey,
Yo, you ever watched that Mason Cameron
yeah,
sports show, whatever show they
yeah,
had?
fire. That shit is fire to me.
I just seen a few highlights of it. They
I
had
be
me
feeling
dying
that
with the
whole.
Ayo. When they say something sus,
You
they be
broke up.
getting
What you
at each
say?
other. I think that shit's funny.
Yeah, bro. That's why I'll be doing it now. I don't know if y'all
Like,
noticed. Be
yo,
like, pause.
yeah. They're like, you better pause that. They be going in though.
Be petty.
Yeah, man, petty. I forgot what it was. I think Mace was also there. Yo, he be playing with like that extra D, and Cam just started
Yo,
dying, which made me started dying. Yo, like, yo, you better Ayo that. You talking. Then Cam just goes, you falling into a rabbit hole, and then you hear Mace go, "Hey, yo," like they was going back and forth. That shit had me crying.
he said, "Yo, the D is wild."
Listen, that D is crazy, man. I said, hey,
Yo, that's crazy. That D is crazy.
it was
You
funny.
ain't hear that? Yo, when he tells the girl, yo, you ain't hear that? That shit is crazy. I can't talk no more.
It's stupid, yo.
I wonder if that show is funny to somebody that's not from New York, because that's New York to me.
They don't get it. They won't get it. You got to know them.
Exactly. The
Like they
gills,
have their
everything.
fan base is old school. No one knows about Cameron
They
Giles.
don't.
I don't know who the fuck
That's
that
how
is.
we grew up, though, B. That's a gill, B. Come here.
Mason Betta, horse and
Guile.
carriage. That's only our era.
I didn't even know they was ballers, B. They could play.
They used to back in high school.
High school stars, right?
Yes, clips. I have been on Fort. Yo, and not for nothing, I'm getting a little better. Not with the building, but the building will always be the same. Mediocre. But yeah,
They still
but
got building in that shit.
forever. There's two different modes. You pick.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, I would have thought the building would have been done for.
Oh, I mean, you can easy win games now while building. Like no one plays that. Everyone's on the zero build. Just cool. It's Warzone, bro. With Fortnite. It's dope. I could get behind that.
I
I
haven't
play every
played.
now and
I haven't played either one of those. I just been updating the game.
then. I'm about to
At
dip in
least you
that
did that.
tonight. I'm gonna do some Diablo. Uh, finish this video. Yo, my music video is about to drop soon, fellas. I'm excited
Oh
to show
shit!
y'all. I'll give
Please
you all the
put that shit on the
details
knucklehead
soon.
page. Boop.
The premiere music video premiere.
Being gay privilege.
Yeah, send that link.
Be on YouTube. But yeah, I'll send the link, of course. 10. So yeah, I'm gonna just
Patches
do that in a
again.
little bit. Finish doing more edits to it. A lot of work, bro.
I was about to say, what the fuck happened to the show?
I didn't know if
Oh,
y'all was able to hear me. I had to restart.
all right. I heard a little bit, but not a lot of bit. Some a bit.
I was making fun of my boy Krills with his video. Sanchez, you ready?
Are we ready?
Sanchez, you ready?
I guess not.
What's the Sanchez?
Yeah.
Oh, master Sanchez, you ready? Yo, COD
My
fell off,
boy
but we saw
Chris.
the decline in COD over our years playing. We saw that. Are we ready?
I could have told you that shit. It was the same thing over and over again. And then
We're going down. We knew that. Then with the hacks and people still hacking.
yeah. Yo, that new season I lost all the guns. Like I have no guns.
I mean, once they hacked my joint, I quit, bro.
Damn, I remember
But
that.
that's really
Yeah.
took the fever away. I
Yeah.
said, nah, I'm
Took
good.
your whole shit away.
He just
I'm
got the
tired.
blue dot too.
Yo, the grind for that profile, all the guns I had to get, the money I spent.
You a hacker. You a hacker,
Hundreds.
son.
I owe damn near $2,000 on Call of Duty, bro.
You a
Easy.
cheater. We
Easy.
taking that.
They didn't even give me a chance to prove it was me, bro. They
What's
was
going
just
on,
like,
Ray?
I thought you were gonna beat that.
bro.
What's up, Rob?
He called you Rod.
Respect. Nah, I was in between Ray and Respect, and
just merged it.
I
That's
ended
it.
up in Rock. I'm
You did a
like, what
fusion?
the hell just happened? My bad.
Fusion.
Oh, good.
Because
Okay.
My man,
usually
Ray
I
and
usually
Respect
see
got
Respect
Rod.
on the screen. I look down. I'm like, what? It says Ray. What
Yo, that
happened to
gotta be a
Respect?
show shirt. A showism. Ray plus Respect equals Rod.
That's it. That's my new name for the channel. That's it.
It's
Rod.
Rod.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Diamond Pro Wrestling. Fucking Rod.
Yo, you call me in between, bro. I'm like, oh shit. Never mind. Just go with it.
Those good clips. Yo, so I'm gonna meet Big Food next month. Clips.
It's scary.
My man's really coming to New York City.
Good luck.
Oh, y'all gonna be there?
We going to your house, show. He want to go to the hood. We going to your house.
Nah, don't bring Big Food to my damn house.
We going to your house. We gonna let him park his car right in your garage.
Looking like Malibu's most wanted. What's up, boo? What up, fool?
Be Weezy.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh, shit. That's just the way I am.
Mr. Strong Man.
Yo, I love that movie.
Be Red.
Stop acting
Malibu Most Wanted.
Yeah.
Be Weezy. It's not
Jamie
hate.
Kennedy used to be funny. Yo,
Yeah, he used to be
hating.
funny.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to him?
Y'all, let's not hate. Let's appreciate.
Like many others, bro. We just moved on. Dave Chappelle knocked them all out. You can't be funny after Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
That's genius.
That was funny? Why you thought that was funny? I please just be honest with me.
What?
Hey, he said in his prom they
What?
played 4
What happened?
Spanish songs back to back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So he was like, "You want to know what happened? Like something funny happened in my prom," and they did that. He played 4 back-to-back slow songs and then played 3 hype Spanish songs. I'm sorry, like what's 3 hype like reggaeton? Like
What?
Three reggaeton shit. They
The
started
slow
grinding.
songs. The slow songs are meant for you to romance the girl, and the Spanish songs are meant for you to fuck the girl on the floor.
The romance was like, "What's your name? How you doing?"
Yeah, it's like, yo,
Like
you ready
me?
for this? I don't think you ready for this.
Songs is coming up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did it right.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Word. The love song is the foreplay. That gasolina was doggy style.
Like,
Yo, I remember my high school. We was at a they had a party. And I asked this girl to dance, and she just started rubbing her ass on my dick, and I'm like,
That's
I
it.
didn't know
That's
this was
what
dancing.
Ooh,
I mean. That's grade 8
welcome
dancing.
to
That's
No,
the
I
only
hear
way they
that.
dance.
I was like, all right, shit. I'm just gonna stand here. Thank you.
It's the only
shit.
way.
I don't even feel like
Shit.
dancing no more. I like this.
Word.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Shit, we was at a club once. Very few times I went to a club because apparently I start fights in the clubs. And this girl was grinding her ass on some nigga's dick, and then she started like she was like, "Ew, you got hard." I was looking at her like, I mean, you are grinding on his dick. It
No,
would be a
you did.
problem if he didn't get hard.
You're responsible for that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you
You gotta
should
hold
feel
yourself accountable and do
honored.
something.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit,
I
you should be
sometimes
happy
get
that you got a
pee.
nigga
Like that's
hard by
the
touching his pee pee.
Right.
word. I
Like,
thought you was trying to accomplish that.
right? Like what the fuck?
It's like there you go, job well done. Like
Right? Shit. It's like buying a bitch a drink and then getting mad she drunk it. Like that's the
This
purpose.
bitch
That's
is
what's gonna
crazy.
happen. Shit.
Nah, bro. This is crazy, bro.
What you what
Word,
Diablo,
that's
this is
crazy.
crazy, bro.
what are you playing it on like the hardest mode?
Hell no.
What
Hell
I look like
no.
a
You lose
fool?
once, you die, you lose a character forever. I'm not restarting.
oh shit.
Yeah, it's
Oh
hardcore. That.
shit!
You die once, you gotta start it all over, like with a new
My
character.
man says
Nah,
Oh
yeah,
damn.
no.
New name, new everything, like from scratch. That's
that's
hardcore. Not yet, at least.
crazy.
Yeah, nah.
You lose once, the game self destructs. We gotta go buy another one. Damn, that's crazy.
Ain't this a
You
bitch?
lose
I was
everything.
wondering how to
You
get
lose all
this
your
shit out
data.
of this shit. I just pulled it out.
That's crazy.
I
There you
dead
go.
ass. I'm like, yo, how does this like how I'm like and then it just
Just came out.
came out.
There you go.
Motherfucker.
He had his eureka moment during the podcast.
Yeah, I
There
had
you
my
go, folks.
epiphany. Got smacked by the epiphany. Hooray! You already at 11,000, you lazy motherfucker.
Damn, what happened to 12? We gotta get to 12.
Word. What's taking you so fucking long? Now my fingers smell like cologne, Pooty.
Who you cheating? What you giving out for free?
Pooty's sending them cock pics over OnlyFans.
That's the promise is I subscribe.
Word. Yup. Shit, you get 1 free month to Pooty OnlyFans if you subscribe to his YouTube. Shit.
Shit.
What?
See?
Oh,
Show went
that's
to go
it.
make an OnlyFans.
Nah,
Show
I
went to go make an
subscribe, that's all.
OnlyFans. He's
He was
like, whoop, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Don't ask no questions.
Shit, would y'all make an OnlyFans?
Fireflies? I mean, yeah, I would.
But,
Like just to make an account or like to sell stuff on there?
No, like to sell stuff. Of course, you would be a viewer, but like, would you like what I mean? Would you make an OnlyFans? Like, would you promote it? Like, would you sit there and be like, "Yo, I got
Yeah.
cock pics galore."
Yeah, if I find like a niche, yeah. What?
Yo, I've heard of dudes making mad money selling feet pics on
Yeah.
OnlyFans. I don't know. I can't get the right angle. I got a gut. It's hard. Like I might have to set the camera and then do the timer and get like a remote or something.
That's like,
Jump.
bro. You got tripods. What's wrong
That's
with
true.
you? You got gimbals and all that. What?
Toes forgetting
my
he
shit
has
look
his whole
cinematic.
setup. Like,
See, Show went to go make an OnlyFans for his feet.
If you need studio lights, I got you.
There you go.
and this is how the knucklehead
Make that shit look
OnlyFans
shiny
started.
and pretty. Make
Yo,
it
I'm
look
telling
shiny.
you, if you see a fucking profile pop up and say Mr. Wiggles, do not subscribe.
Don't
'Cause
click.
that's me.
I mean, subscribe to donate to support, but don't look.
Yeah, don't look.
Subscribe and just exit out.
And don't worry about that first email, that first message neither. Just delete that shit.
Hey, sexy. Thanks for the sub.
You ever seen some big ass hairy balls?
He's a fresh, hot, steaming beef pig.
Word. You let
Some
me know when
steam
you
on it.
need new ones.
Photoshop some steam coming out.
Yo, can you believe bitches have the unlitigated gall to talk about if they're covering their nipples, it's still nude pics? Can little man hear me or no?
No.
All right, good. Because
Yeah,
I felt like
yo.
that was weird. You just walk right in and we talk about nude pics.
He's just showing off
Word,
the merch.
nipple.
Got my merch on. You can't see it.
Word, little man. Says you got merch on. You ever see nipples?
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Yeah.
Damn, toe.
Man.
That's
There
his
you
child,
go.
toe.
Hey.
There you go. You got the merch.
There you go.
You got the merch. You got the merch.
You got the
Oh,
stuff.
shit.
You got the stuff. Huh? Diablo 4. That new
How
hotness.
do you
Yes.
end prom with fireflies
You
playing
play.
Teach Me
I
How
know,
to
but one
Dougie no less than 10 minutes?
we'll have a little fun right now.
Yo, Clips, you should have been a DJ growing up or something. Speaking of that,
Think
DJ
that
Poochie was supposed to be on. I don't know what happened to him.
He's working at that 12K, man. That's what.
Yeah.
No, not
It's like
Pootie,
11K?
Poochie.
Oh.
We got a Pootie and a Poochie.
Yeah. Sound like
Poochie
stuffed
and
animals.
Doochie. Yeah, we got all the motherfuckers.
Looky
we
and
got
dude.
all of them.
Word.
Hmm?
No, but can you believe that shit? Bitches want to talk about it's still nude with photos, even if they're covering their nipples up with their hands. Like, no, that's fully clothed. If any part of your body's covered by another part of anything else, you fully clothed to me. Like, if you're doing this, you might as well give me a bikini pic. That's not nude.
Word.
Put a turtleneck on.
Word. Fuck. That's not nude. That's like
Your
me sending
hands
you a
in my way.
fucking turkey picture talking about, oh, look, cock pic. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
him.
Like, that's like me sending you a picture of money talking about it's still money, but you can't do nothing with it.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I should do that shit to him in the messages because I be the dick be asking that. They be sending a mixture. Hey, I'm fully the nipples are loose. Like, oh, did you cover them? Like, yeah, but they're still nude. Like, nah. Take a picture of money, send it to him. Like, yo, here goes the $40 you asked for. It's still money.
Hey,
Oh, wait now.
You know what I'm saying? I think the nigga behind the camera would take a chuckle because you know they don't respond themselves. It's funny. They ain't gonna respond to their text message, but they message you back real quick.
No.
Word. And yo, I ain't even gonna lie. I've invited most of them chicks I follow on OnlyFans to come on the show.
Who?
A couple porn stars.
That's not bad.
Yeah. A couple porn stars and some Instagram hoes. And they're like, oh, I don't know this, that, the email this people. I'm like, listen, who you want come on what? It ain't no big deal to me. He's like, shit, we don't have to talk about you being the OnlyFans. We could if we want to. I don't care. Shit, we pimps out here. Act show. His silence means yes.
I think I saw him blink twice. I think he's good.
Word.
We got him. We got him. Yeah.
See, he right now he muted himself. He's talking to his wife. Baby, please, I ain't gonna be on the episode. I didn't know about this. Baby,
I was
please.
just playing.
Yeah, I don't even know what OnlyFans is. I thought we had more than just. I thought that we had fans that other people like too. I didn't know that was ours. Baby, please help me. You know, Toe's a fool.
You know, Toe was just playing.
Word. Shit, Toe can't spell porn star. Have you ever had a porn star on your show, Ray?
I have not. No.
Damn.
We got to do that. I thought we
I'm
got to pay, right? I'm pretty sure we do.
Hey,
More than
none of
likely,
them
yeah.
said anything about.
Yeah,
More than
right?
likely, you're gonna have to pay.
None of them said anything about paying, unless
Well-
it was for fucking or like customs or some shit. That's-
But that's how they treat it on there. They'll put it on there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna take this much time away. So it's like,
I mean, shit. We said porn star, not prostitute.
Same
Shit.
difference.
I mean, shit. I mean, it's true, but
What's the
Anyway.
difference between a hooker and a prostitute? A hooker is an illegal prostitute, right?
no, escort is a legal prostitute.
Escorts is
A
legal.
prostitute is someone you can't
illegal.
afford. A hooker is somebody you got in the back of your car.
Gotcha. So prostitutes are like the generic brand of escorts, right?
They're the Hunts Point.
Right. They're like the Dollar Tree. You go there and you get yourself a prostitute. Then
Prostitutes
if you go to Target, you'll get your escorts.
Yeah. No, escorts is what you tell the judge you had when you
Okay.
get caught.
That's the leeway. Like, no,
Yeah.
she was just saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was from a
Escort
legit
for the
business,
night.
sir.
Yeah,
It was a company.
She was my date for the night, Judge.
Yep.
In the back of your car giving you head. I'm a player.
I had it out of my mind, bro.
Player shit.
It's like
Come
she
on,
was
bro.
trying to alleviate the stress of a long night.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, what happens between two consenting adults is what happens between two consenting adults. Is it my fault that we just decided to do this shit in the alley? Yo, nosy ass cop shouldn't be coming in the alley. Shit. Go find some real criminals, motherfucker.
Shit.
About these fucking kids knocking out these Asian old people. Shit, go get them motherfuckers.
Yeah. The fact that that's still going on too, because that was a whole thing for the last 2 years, and the fact it's still going on, it's like, yo, it feels like it's getting worse.
Yeah, I don't know, because there ain't no fucking consequences with these fucking kids. No fucking consequences.
Bro.
That's the fucking problem. Is like the minute you let these people do whatever the fuck they want,
Yeah.
and you want to call them savages and shit, but you ain't. They ain't no like you fucking John Morant waves a gun around and everybody wants his head, but then Ezra Miller runs around doing massive illegal shit in multiple countries, and fuck it, let him be Flash.
Bro, the fact that the director said, "Oh, if there's a chance of a sequel, we'll still use him." How the fuck? This movie shouldn't be out. The only thing that's saving is fucking Michael Keaton. That's the only reason people are gonna go see this movie.
And to be honest with you, because he said that, I don't want to even see this movie no more. Because I thought this movie was gonna be the end.
That's what we all expected. Like, they're fucking cleaning out the DCU to start this new James Gunn phase and all that. Why would there be a sequel to this? This should be it. We're done. Like,
Yo, off topic. Yo, do you know what your brother's gonna be? Like, what character?
I think he's the guy with the arrow, not the bard, the rogue. I think he's a rogue.
I picked sorcerer, or magic.
Either that or some fire. He's some fire dude, not no lightning shit, or one of the other shit. I'm always a barbarian. I need to fuck people up.
There's a forest fire in New York that's going into Jersey. It's going across water. That's pretty cool.
What? Where?
back to the forest fires and that's gone.
Did I just say something stupid?
No, like I'm trying to read the comment now. Like, wait, what? You guys see the effect of the forest fire there?
New York fire
Oh,
going
we're
into.
seeing the effect here in New York that's going on. Okay. Now I was like, wait, what?
Oh,
So, yeah,
that is going
so it's
on
happening in
Nah, I
Jersey.
read
Are we
that right.
feeling-
I'm
yeah,
the
yeah.
dumb one. Sorry. It's the
I was
wine.
like-
Hey, look, hey.
I
I
was gonna
can't read
say, yo,
straight right now.
I was like, yo,
Yeah,
it went straight through. Like, what?
The
How
wine
did
is
I do
going
that?
straight through. Yeah, no.
I was gonna say it rained for like 5 minutes today.
I
That
thought
shit
he
should
said
have been
there's
gone.
a forest fire in New York going to Jersey. And I'm
That's
like,
what I'm
how?
saying. I'm like, what?
There's water
That's why I had to
between.
read it a few times. I'm like, wait.
I read it once and I went with it.
I was like,
Fuck
There was
it.
no proofreading there. I said, yeah.
We ain't got time to read.
I read it once. I
Oh,
said,
man.
what? That sounds crazy.
no, but there's been a bunch of fires in Jersey though. I was there
Yeah.
last week. I passed through one. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Nice. Did you see
I
any
was like-
deers with their antlers on fire?
Yo, I saw so many deers too. I was like, yo, they better fucking run away from these fires.
They be smoking joints in those woods. They better chill out.
It's all that garbage that they be holding now. Cause isn't Jersey like our dumpster or some shit?
Sadly, it is sense, yeah. Yo,
I say it.
Hey, listen, man.
They're gonna come find you.
All right, come find me with them porn stars I emailed. Let's fucking go. I emailed, dude. I emailed everybody trying to get somebody. I emailed rappers. I emailed Instagram models. I emailed fitness
Oh,
models. I
wait.
emailed
Let me
porn
get a
stars.
little bit ahead of the game. I'm gonna bring all my peoples over here.
Let's do it.
All those like underground artists and stuff like
Yeah.
that blowing up. I could bring them over here.
Let's do it, man.
Building
I
a
got
good rapport with most of them, and they could tell you
word.
their journey, or they could promote their songs on here if they want.
That's
Hell yeah.
that's how you market.
Yo,
It's
I got
best
the
way to
gangster
market.
shades.
Yeah.
Let's
There you
do
go.
it. That's it. Shit. Toe in the building.
The Toto.
The Toto. I don't think Chris caught it yet.
Oh, no, I caught it.
The Toto.
No, it's the oldest
Yeah.
slang in the in the world to me. At least I used to see that tagged up in bathrooms, like like a little girl right now, like, oh my god, bro, they wrote Toto. Remember that day when Toto was like, now that's a brand. I went to the Google store. True story. I went to the Google store. And I bought my case for my new Google Pixel phone. I love the phone, but I need iMessage back. But I love the phone.
Yo, I can't send you shit.
Yo, nobody. You and my girl sending stuff on WhatsApp. I'm like, damn it. So I eat that, but like the rest, I no complaints. Battery, everything is beautiful. It's just texting sucks, which is fine. I don't care about it. But I went to their bathroom, the Google store downtown, I think on 19th, 17th. I went to the bathroom, and on the lid, like you see when you pee with the seat up and then you hit like the backboard. Like you see that little piece of the rim that connects the backboard, then it has like that little box and then the circle because of the rim.
Yeah.
Of the rim. It's like right there, it was branded TOTO. And I was, wow, John in hand. I'm pissy. I'm like, yeah, sometimes I call him John. So I look down, I'm like, yo, they stole our slang. They stole our childhood and made millions out of it. It's crazy.
Word. Motherfuckers.
Damn.
Nothing's sacred anymore. Miss Bitch is in the building.
Oh, I love her.
Miss Bitch. That's what Gigi called her yesterday.
What?
Miss Bitch.
So my character's name in Yo, Ray, you play? What's up? You game?
Yeah, definitely game. I was just gaming now before I got on. Yeah.
Oh, what game you play? Don't play with me. What game you play?
I was actually on Fort before I got on.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta hit me with some gamer tags after this.
I got you.
Whenever you on, we'll get some dubs. I'll be popping dudes.
Yeah. I haven't played Fortnite in a minute. I don't even know.
Fortnite is fun again, bro. Fortnite is fun again. Fortnite is the king of BRs. I'm sorry, hate me, but you could do so much. I have fun playing Fort without fighting people until I have to. Like, there's mad little side things you can do and chill out.
Yeah, Fortnite has always been the king. Call of Duty tried, Fortnite, but they couldn't do it.
They couldn't sustain it. They had it.
Yeah.
Apex is close because Apex is fun too. I like Apex. Apex is doing really good.
Oh damn! I guess I forgot my homework in the comments. Miss Bitch said I forgot my homework.
Yo, dude, I had to go to Baltimore for that. I passed.
Damn, son.
Can't take you nowhere, right?
It's the first time I get a B. I'm usually a straight A student. Oh shit.
Yo, show had no service. This shit has just been on.
They would have hung you if you had a B.
Oh damn.
What is this B plus?
Yo, how my parents were, you're not lying.
You're a disgrace to the family with an A minus.
Oh shit! I woke up shocked.
He heard the whip across the PTSD.
Yeah, word.
Wait a minute. They're trying to get rid of me, huh?
I just tried to fucking call you because I figured that would be a better connection.
No sleeping on the job, boy.
Bro,
That's funny.
I've been flying,
man.
man.
I'm right there, her show.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to snort it. Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. I was gonna call you because it was a better connection. Your shit is red right now.
All right.
You on red? They left you on red? Why?
Yeah.
They left me on red.
Here.
Oh, now your shit is good. What the fuck you want to do, show? Who you want to be when you grow up?
Where you
Definitely
go
not the
camping
show.
right now? There's a fire.
Which? All right, there you go.
So the fire started by a fire being lit and not being out properly. Oh, okay. Fucking dude. As I'm reading it by segments.
No, I'm dying because I'm like, usually that's how fires start. They gotta get
Show.
lit first. Like,
Which clip about Alpine? Alpine, New Jersey. There's a lot of campsites by Alpine.
oh
A
man.
lot of rich people by Alpine. So I'm pretty sure it's dumb because they're stupid.
Oh, can you hear me?
That sucks though, man. Don't burn the trees. At least not in that way. You know? Burn all the trees you want, but just not in the forest.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, it's my fault, guys. I'm looking straight this way. I'm handling some dungeons in Diablo 4 right now.
All good, all good.
Yeah,
He's
level
focused
15.
right now.
Holla
That's
at
it.
me. Level 15. I'm ready. I'm getting ready,
shit.
man.
Yeah, I haven't played Diablo in a minute. Then the last
None of
one I
us.
picked up was 2.
Years, and they dropped 3, now 4 finally. Then it was 3, Diablo 3, then Diablo Mobile. They tried,
Yeah.
but nah, this is the game. I think this is gonna be one of the many games. Well, I'm not gonna buy no other game for a while,
Yeah.
for sure. This one was a good buy because this is like a forever game. You get updates, you continue playing, leveling up, you get different raids, different quests. It's a good investment. You looking for show?
Yeah, show.
Base.
Yeah, show.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
Bass River State Forest. That's where the fire started. The campsite near the camps. No, people stupid, bro.
Show.
Survive. Take
All right,
that.
say something, show. I can't hear.
Nah, I hear more of an echo on your end than I do show.
Yeah, the show should still be here. It's just I was trying to do some crazy shit.
Gotcha.
Nah, I was trying to set up the fucking restream to do the Go XLR to do some shit, and it fucked it up for everybody.
Oh damn, so that's what the belt looks like. Ew.
Yo, 50 Cent Blood on the Sand. Not for nothing, yo. Like no cap, it was trash, but that game was fun.
No.
It was a fun trash game to play. Entertaining to say the least.
Word, yo, show. Did you hear about that fucking fire in Jersey? Did you?
It was 80% contained. That's nice, man. That's what we need right there. We need some goddamn containment.
Show probably started that fucking fire.
He didn't want to go on vacation. How can we fly? There's a fire in Jersey. I love your show. I was just playing. Item power. What's up?
No, wait,
Oh,
y'all
hell
can't.
no.
Oh wait, they can't hear you. Show. What the fuck?
No, I don't hear him.
No.
My full show.
He was laughing.
You was laughing? Show, you be laughing? What's this? Right now, I just had the first season. They're getting swarmed by the Shoebies? What is that? I want some
All
shoebies.
right, try one more time, show.
What's the shoebies?
Well, one more time.
There we go.
There you go.
What's a
Our
shoebie?
boy Ray Rob in the building.
Wait,
Word.
I'm still stuck on the shoebie stuff.
Yeah, what's a shoebie? So he's getting swarmed by the shoebies.
Facts. I want some shoebies around me. Whoa. You gotta chill out with that word, bro. I see like 13 letters right there. Yo, what you trying to do right now, bro? Didn't I tell you I'm drinking wine? All right. Pennsylvanians, okay, coming down.
Oh, so
for
those are the
summer.
shoebies. Okay.
Oh, those are the shoebies? Oh, fuck you. Knew there was something wrong with those people.
Yo,
God damn it, Ray. We knew
shoebies
it.
sounded more fun than that. It's just people from Pennsylvania.
Oh, they had shoebie snacks.
Is that what they bring from PA?
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
We read in the comments.
Yeah. Where you at, bro? It's shoebies over
I'm
there.
trying to hook show up so he don't have an echo and shit, and y'all over here shoebeing nights.
So Eclipse is saying shoebies, so me and Krills are trying to decipher what the shoebies are.
Yeah, that's all. Do we have to Google that? Hey Google, what's shoebies?
Shooby dooby doo.
Oh, they wrote shoebies. Oh wait, we're onto something here. The teeming masses of humanity who come to the beach actually derived from a real world of New Jersey origin.
Oh,
Yo, you blew my brain off, bro. I still don't know what that means.
People
How
from
do you
Jersey that
mean
go
it?
to the beach.
I guess so.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
I just thought it was
On
another
that-
word for
Right
like
now, just had
banquitos
the
or
first
something.
event.
Word.
Of
On that note, I'm gonna get me something to drink.
Oh, they're swarmed by the shoebies. Those, I'm assuming, the beachgoers and like a group of people. I'm assuming that just go to the
Okay,
Oh, then what
yeah. Okay.
shoebies. And he said the first event happened in Ocean City, where I'm assuming there's a beach. Just because the
Yeah.
first word is ocean.
Yeah.
All right.
There we
Alright.
go.
Okay, good. And the Pennsylvanians are coming down for the summer to be part of the shoebies. Got it. Let's fucking go. Let's go, bro. Bring it, clips.
Is the clip that fucking Toe's gonna get for us tomorrow? It's just us deciphering what
See, right now,
shoebies are.
summer houses and staying, leaving. Empty 85%. Oh, okay. So shoebies. Wow, that's a real thing.
No,
I
okay.
figured that out by myself. I did help with Google, but I couldn't believe it. That's the
Again,
reason why you graduated, Clips. There's a reason for that. Stay smart, bro. Don't be this guy right here. I'm talking me. Yeah. I'm talking about me.
Oh, shit.
Oh, some wine and coffee would do it, right? I shall blow my asshole inside out. Wine and coffee?
Yo, that coffee, that's gonna wake you up though. It's like, all right, you're gonna be lit and woke up at the same time, like shit.
Yeah, right. I'm lit and I can't fall asleep. I gotta be the worst.
It's that Cat Williams joke. He had fucking Zambuca. He was lit, couldn't go back. It was
It's a Zambuca. I like Cat Williams, man. He's a goat for sure. Cat Williams is making me laugh. He had some good laughs from me. Not young. Good chance that I want to move abroad
Ooh.
after 2 years of community college. Yo, you gotta be careful. I mean, don't let me stop you from being great, but just be careful with that abroad shit, man, because you won't come back sometimes. They'll just come to you like, you are American, and it's over.
Yo, I think my refrigerator is either dead or it's dying. Because last week the shit stopped making ice and then it kicked back on and everything's working. And today it just stopped working. And my ice melted. Like,
Oh shit.
would I be racist if I bought an ice maker from Target?
No, this might be racist though. Clips, how light skinned are you? Like, are you like super light skinned?
Are you like my brother or
No,
my
'cause
brother?
He wants to go abroad, and I'm just concerned.
Either to Japan
or
or-
Korea. Damn, stay away from both right now. They're kind of hot.
Yeah. Also, which
We
part of
might end up
Korea,
nuking them soon.
'Cause depending on your answer, Krill's first question, you might not want to go to one part of Korea.
Just be careful, man.
Unless you
I wish you
Asian,
the
then
best, though,
definitely-
and I will always support you. But just be careful. You sound like me when I was 18. I wanted to do wild shit too.
Word, yo, show you alright?
Oh, you received 100 messages, bro. Good shit, Clips. Good shit, South Korea.
Word.
The 100 message was South Korea. Oh, you're 25
Oh,
Oh,
okay. So yeah.
that explains shoobies.
Where you see we got 100 messages?
That's what it explained. I never knew what the shooby was. And so it shows it on my restream, on my chat. That's what I got. Well, I received, I don't know about you guys, but I received 100 messages today with restream chat.
That's crazy. I didn't receive 100 messages.
That's what it says here.
Maybe because you responded to them, they was like, "Fuck it, we're gonna give it to Krills."
Participation trophy.
Word.
Oh.
$88 for a Frigidaire
babe,
ice
I'm about
maker.
to
I'm
go
about
to
to
the
make me a
store.
fucking. I'm about to get me the ice maker and say fuck it. If the
About to get me
refrigerator don't
some
want to work,
chips and shit.
get me a fucking ice. I got a Slim Jim.
I'm about to be bad, but I don't want to though.
Yo, you got
You
to.
gonna support me?
It's against the law to be
Kind of
good.
support system. You can't support me with this. I'm about to buy me some diet Dr. Pepper, Skittles, Sour Patches.
He's going true gamer mode right now. All the
Yeah.
money
That's
just
it?
to
Boy.
get into it.
Fucking Diablo, bro. I'm trying to get away. I have shit I gotta do, right? Like important shit.
My son's gonna turn into that. It's like, no, just one more hour. Just one more hour.
Fucking 1 more hour. It's 5 a.m. Sun is
Word.
up. 1 more hour.
Show, what's going on with you? Show, what you getting pulled over by a judge or something?
By a judge?
They skipped the whole cop process. Just
Yeah,
the
it
judge.
sounds like he's
Came
in court
straight-
right now.
Sounds
Yeah,
funny. I got
judge,
jury
judge.
duty next week. I thought you was on to me. That's all they were. Judge, what do you? Who told you?
That's gonna be Crow's excuse. I didn't show up to jury duty. Nah, man. I was playing Diablo. My bad.
Word.
Diablo's so fire right now. Cutscene, so whatever. I don't pay attention to cutscenes.
So my fridge is worse than yours right now. What? Okay.
So my fridge was freezing drinks in the fridge, and now the seal is starting to go to be able.
Also,
It's starting to go to be
so
able
you
to
can't
shut it.
close it. Oh, shit. That's all good.
Yo,
Tape.
my refrigerator was freezing
like
my
you've been
soda
broke
too. Like the
before.
back end. Like if you put anything in the back of the refrigerator, it's freezing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the vent is right there.
But yeah.
Well, we're about
thought
to
you
get
talking
in
about
that
the
weather
fridge-
that you want that though. 'Cause we're about to get fucking.
Well, I had a 2-liter bottle of soda and that shit started icing on me. I had a slushy. I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ain't no bitches up in here.
I like that middle, like slushy, but like that next level before it turns to ice, where you can still like chew on it, but it's still slushy.
Yeah,
Yes,
Like,
yes.
it's slushy, but it has some pieces you could chew on. Yo,
Yeah.
that when it's in that level or
Yeah,
phase, if we could figure out the science, like the right temperature and the right minutes,
It's like
maybe
right
we
before
could
it turns
patent
into
that.
ice,
Yo,
but it's like you know
but
what?
it's
It's still be
slushy.
liquid. Yeah,
Yo, like you don't need, like you can't use a straw. Like,
yeah,
you need a
yeah,
cup, like,
yeah.
I love it when it's like that. Oh boy.
I just hate when it sticks to the fucking cup. and you're like, you try to
Yeah, don't do that again on stream, bro.
That's the clip for tomorrow. That's it.
It
You
gets
fucking
stuck.
did
You
this
just
on
want the
Insta.
whole thing.
yeah, you just fucking like, and then it slides all over.
Oh, that slush. Oh, that shooby slush.
Oh man, new word of the day, shooties.
Shooby.
Oh,
Taught us
shit.
something, Cliff. Thanks, man. Oh. Yo, that's a good point,
That's true.
Daniel. Yeah, I just read that. I was like, yeah. Your light bill got to be crazy right now, Clips.
Every time the
You
refrigerator
gonna
on,
put that temperature down. You open up that door, the whole city like dims.
You got a microwave. You put on the microwave and the refrigerator at the same time. Blah!
What the fuck? Yo, guys, when is the next wrestling event, man?
The 17th.
You told me about this one, did
Yes.
you? Yes, you did. Right.
And
Why-
Slava Jam or
it's 'cause-
Java Slam.
Is
When
I
is
remember
it,
the
July?
18th. Something 18th. That was the other wrestling one, right? The one that with the media? The
Oh
18th?
no, the 17th was the one that was supposed to have the media.
Yeah.
That was Black WrestleFest.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
I'm over here checking my calendar like, I write shit down though, bro. I'm at that age. Just need to
Show
put my
write shit down
glasses.
too. He
Check
just
my
forgets where he
calendar.
put it.
That's how I start. Yo, we out this day. Yo, let me check my calendar. I'm tired of overbooking.
What the hell? What is a chipwich?
Oh, it is the 17th. Saved by Google.
Word.
Right there. Bow. WrestleMania 17th. Oh, you see my ring light? Damn. Look at my cam.
There you
My
go.
paraphernalia is around this somewhere.
Yeah, that's a big ass word you just used.
After reading Pennsylvania into shoobies all night,
Word.
I'm ready.
You making Krill sound smarter, Clips.
What you don't know, I'm also 25% Korean. Just the upper half.
Clips. I don't think either of us do. What's a chipwich?
Yeah, what is a chipwich? We're from New York, Clips.
What's a chipwich?
I'm thinking like you're thinking like a chips in a sandwich.
That's what I thought, but it's a dessert. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that was like who fucking eats a salami ham and cheese with chips as a dessert?
Oh, chipwich, where you put cheese between two chips. I mean, I do that shit now.
oh, did as a dessert though? If that's what it is. Then
I
damn.
just did
alright.
it the other day. Chipwich. You put mayonnaise and ketchup.
Yo,
Is Ritz? No, Ritz are crackers. Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, is Ritz considered chips? No, they're crackers.
No, the crackers. Yeah.
So what's a chip? Potato chips, right?
Anything that's
I know this sounds crazy right now. Like, look.
it's
like a
chocolate
potato.
chip cookie with ice cream and chip. Ah, okay. I was thinking chocolate chips, but I didn't want to fucking.
I thought
Wow.
isn't that a flying saucer?
Whoa.
That's what they're called at Carvel. Yeah,
Yeah, saucers.
yeah.
Shit got real.
But I guess chipwich. Okay, yeah.
It's a chocolate chip cookie with ice
What do you
cream.
call your heroes, Clips?
They have a whole other name for this. It's
Yeah,
like,
like
yo,
the footlong, the Italian. I guess you call them subs or some shit.
probably
heroes.
Yeah.
For us, they're
Was
heroes.
it that? What was that called then? With that, the fakest chocolate ever. Like it was a sandwich, ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, those are ice cream sandwiches.
and that's a different bracket. This is
Yeah.
nothing
Apparently.
to do with this. Okay.
Yeah.
So the flying saucers is like a cookie type shit
Yeah.
that has like that much ice cream in between them from
Yes,
Caramel,
I seen those. I remember
and
those.
they're round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't York used to sell that eons
like
ago?
The
In
York
the big
peppermint patty.
packet?
Yeah.
You just rip out the package.
Yeah.
He says hoagies. That's what
God,
they call
no
the
wonder.
arrow.
No wonder your whole vocabulary is fucked up when it comes to food. I always thought hoagies was the chocolate version of a Twinkie.
Yeah, I see hoagies. I saw hoggies.
I'm thinking it says hoagies.
No, I heard of hoagies before. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's good though. You guys are very educated.
that's like. What's that like a Boston thing? We got a hoagie here. I don't know why I just sounded mad fucking Australian, but
Sounds like Conor McGregor real quick.
go get yourself a hoagie, bro. You got Italian hoagies, a Vietnam hoagie. What do you call hot dogs? Franks?
Doggies?
It says the Jersey thing. Okay. I don't know. I was just I've never heard people in Jersey be calling this like the.
And how
Yeah,
far
I
in
don't mess
Jersey
with
are
Jersey.
you?
What part of Jersey you at, bro?
He's like lower Pennsylvania. He's with
He's by the
Show.
Shoebies.
He's with the Shoebies.
Just hot dogs. All right. Oh man.
Do you guys throw shrimp on the bobby? Have you ever had barbecue shrimp before?
I'm not a
Nope.
seafood person, so I
I have
haven't,
barbecue
no.
sauce.
Barbecue sauce. I'm not a seafood person either, but
No,
I can fuck with some shrimp.
no.
Anything else? Nah, I'm not a.
Mm-mm.
If it can't put up a fight on land, I ain't eating it.
Oh, okay. He's 15 minutes away from the shore. All right.
Oh, you deep. Jersey Shore is like 4 hours away from me.
That's by Atlantic City. Or is it
But
past
like Wildwood, New Jersey, around that area. Correct me if I'm wrong.
it? You live with the fancy people.
Wildwood
Have-
used to be fun. I used to go to Wildwood like on the summer thing. It was just a huge Coney Island.
Mm.
It's a big boardwalk with like carnival stuff, games. It was pretty cool when I was younger. That like the clown with on the plank. You had to like hit the bullseye so you got to get dunked.
That's dope.
I did that. I dunked him like 2-3 times, bro. I was mad gassed. There was mad people watching, audience. I was like, hey. One of the very few highlights of my life. I'm taking that with me to the grave.
Fuck it. That's how I do it.
I dunked the clown. Sleepy?
Jersey claw machines.
You guys are sleepy?
Yo, so Ray,
Nope.
you seem like a guy that has some morals. Would you rather go 20 minutes away to pick up an ice maker that's $99? It's an insignia. Or would you rather go into Jersey and get an ice machine from Walmart for $88?
I feel like I'd rather just do the other one, not the one going to Jersey, because you're gonna pay tolls. You're gonna probably pay more.
Yeah. But there's only one left in the Best Buy.
Ah, shit.
And Jersey has no number.
It's just there. Like,
Yeah,
like,
there's a few.
I don't know. I feel like you could end up spending more going into Jersey just to pick it up.
Word. This shit says price when purchased online, $88. I don't like, you see me,
Yeah.
I'm too lazy to wait for shipping. I'd rather go pick it up now. I'm too lazy to just be sitting here waiting.
Yeah. No, you know what it is? You got messed up because of that chair. Waiting for it to get delivered. It never showed.
Yo, bro, there's plenty of things. The printer that we had, I bought it. Yo, dude, this is when we got scammed. But I spent like maybe $1,500. We spent like, no, $2,000 on that fucking printer, and we bought it. And then they said it was supposed to come, and I waited 3 days outside for that damn printer. It never came. I called up customs, all the other shit, everything fucked up, and then this fucking chair. It was like never again, bro. I don't like waiting for shit.
No.
Show, are you alive? What the fuck was that?
Yo,
Yo,
all we hear is like his background conversations and then just the weirdest sounds. Like
that's like, yo, are you watching Judge Steve Harvey or some shit show? Like he just motorboated his pillow. Num, 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 num.
at one point it sounded like he got mauled by a bear. Like, show, are you good? Do we need to send help?
Word.
Do we need to
kind of-
contact our shoobies?
You went on vacation to sacrifice someone, huh? My man's in a cult right now, bro.
Num, 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 num.
Congrats, you made it, bro. They came and got you. You signed the contract.
Oh shit. That was it. This is the last time we saw a show.
That's it.
He ain't ever coming on time for Raw Watch Long.
Word.
Don't ask what Brown can do for you. Here we go. There we go. I mean, it's locked. Why you tease me? Come all the way this. God damn it. Fucking Wildwood has like NBA jersey.
Oh, they fucked
Yeah.
around.
I like Wildwood, bro.
There's more than one in the Best Buy. It's just not this color.
Oh.
The silver one is only one left. The red one is 3 of them.
So it's false advertising.
Word, that's racist.
We talking about Shoobies?
Ice maker. What the fuck? The silver one, I guess, is multiple because it doesn't say nothing about how many are left. But the white one, the figures, the white one be sold out.
Of course.
Let's see, mint. How many mints you got? Fucking cocksuckers. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of mints. I don't want no gay ice, but you know what? Fuck it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna hang up on show because that motherfucker's snoring. I know we're hearing him breathe. We're hearing him breathe.
All I hear is like background conversation. So it's like,
Yeah, he has to be
knocked out
fucking.
on his phone.
Yo, yeah, I hear nothing.
No, I'm hearing like background conversation, a random noise, like every 10 minutes.
Yeah, like Judge Joe Brown or some shit's going on in the background. He fell asleep to some TV.
I did.
Yeah,
The driving got to him. He tired from the traveling, man.
word.
He's gonna wake up like right before the stream ends, like, yo, I'm back. On that note,
on Monday, he comes on the Raw show. He's like, oh, I watched Night of Champions, and I want to tell you my opinion, but I'm gonna wait until Thursday. Then on Wednesday, he's like, yeah, man, I can't wait until tomorrow so I can tell you what my opinion is.
He forgot.
I don't hear from him till this morning at 2:00 in the morning. My bad. I didn't know I was driving to Florida.
I still got my opinion though.
yo, don't worry about my opinion. Y'all gonna love my opinion.
Word.
My opinion's gonna make up for it.
I was gonna say, like, wait, I didn't see you show up the show yesterday. Like,
Yeah.
Oh man.
My man was hyped to be on the show he was gonna miss.
He never showed up, man. Oh man.
Word.
I just know when yep, that's what it is. He's just getting in the right aura so he could talk to us. Like,
My man Show said, don't worry, I'm gonna call you up so that way it's a better connection so you can hear us scoring.
It's like, nah, I need y'all to have crystal clear connection to hear me snore.
Yo, word. Shit.
From me, shoobies that make money and
What?
So again, another word for blanquitos, basically. Yeah. So I was semi right.
I just know when I meditate. Oh my god! I feel like it was like 12:30.
Yo, I was off this whole week. My brain was shut off. In my head, I'm like, yo, I don't know how I can operate. Like if I didn't have a
He's still in vacay mode right now.
yeah, like if I didn't have a job, how would I be doing these podcasts? Because most of the time I'll just be sitting down watching TV or doing something that had nothing to do with the podcast.
like you're like, well, I'm gonna do this right now.
Where like I updated the
Yo,
logo.
I almost didn't do my podcast earlier because I got stuck binging the Mayans, and I was like, I even want to do this podcast right now.
Right? Life gets in the way of our life, man.
I was like, shit. I already did the reminder post. I was like, fuck, I got it on the podcast. I was like, I gotta play catch up too because I didn't do all fucking podcasts last week. I was like, nah, I gotta do content.
Word. That's just shit that sucks. It's crazy how you be doing content, right? And you feel like this is the best shit I ever did.
Yeah.
And you throw it out on the line and nothing happens. And then you literally take a 5-second video of something, 3,000 people
blows
see
up.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Bro, that's why I stopped doing clips of my shit because I felt like I'll pick the best moments. It's like, all right, this should work. Nothing. It's like, why am I editing shit?
Oh,
Yeah.
man, bro. You had your hair purple. He was a cyberpunk. That's what's up. I fucks with that.
that was
Nah,
the
much
quarter
respect.
Korean in him.
Much respect.
Yo,
That's his chipwood.
uh,
But yeah, man, that be sucking because not for nothing. Some of these tips with toe tags, I'd be
yeah.
like, damn, I ain't give no energy to it. And then I see all these comments and people laughing and this. I'm like,
Yo, it's because they be funny though. Like as much as like I can imagine, we're all like that with our own content. We're like, yo, was this good enough? We're just like, hey, people reacted.
fuck it,
Take it
yeah.
off.
It works. Like we just gotta be like, fuck it.
Word. That's just like, hey, as long, as long as I ain't doing nothing stupid. But
Yeah.
I got a message from who I got a message from because somebody hit me up. Podcast. That's the name of the podcast community. There you go. 156,000 followers, 124 following, and they have 908 posts. And they hit me up with this intelligent, detailed message, and it says, "Hello." That's the message I got from podcast community. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi.
What Toe isn't telling us, it was spelled hello with a space in between each letter. Like they took the time just to be like,
Yeah.
hello, like
And I screenshotted it and I
yeah.
sent it to the group chat and I said, "What you think?" And Gigi's like, "Well, they did comment on your post." So I looked back. I was like, "Yo, they did," and they just put on the post, "Send that."
Oh, it's one of those bot accounts. That's always like send to this person or send to. It's like
Yeah. But it was like, "Send it to us."
no, yeah. They always put like they'll tag their own account. Like it's like
Yeah. And
yeah.
and I'm over here. I'm like, all right, you know something? Just for my own sanity, let me go into their profile.
Yeah.
Right? I go into their profile and I said, all right, podcast community. I'm seeing all these posts. I don't see no podcast posts. But then
it's
I
just
scroll down.
random.
I see one.
Yeah.
Like these two, a woman and a man. They're talking about something. I didn't listen. I just saw the post. She said, "Fuck it." They tagged the people that made the post, the podcast. So I went into their page, and it says 792 people following them. I was like, Well, I guess this podcast community shit ain't helping. If you got 160,000 followers and you posted my man shit and he only got 709, I don't think that's you ain't helping.
Yeah, nah,
And then you probably gonna want some money for that shit on the back
Bro.
end. Or,
No, yeah, I just got a message like that today too. But this dude was like, "Oh yeah, it was telling me he's creating this whole podcast network." I'm like, I let him just keep messaging. He's like, yeah, because of this, I've been able to get to here. But he says he hasn't started it yet. So I'm like, wait, how are you getting there without starting the network yet?
yeah.
Like, wait, what? I'm like,
How you-
yeah, that sounds intriguing. I'm like, yeah, let me know. And he's like, oh, but you have to give me a response by this date. I'm like,
What happened to?
I'm good.
Yeah, man.
What do you guys call pork roll?
Egg roll.
So that's nah. I know
With
exactly
pork.
what he's talking about. It's that argument between. It's like one side of Jersey calls it pork roll, the other side calls it Taylor ham.
Taylor ham.
Yeah, watch. Clips is gonna respond to that. Watch.
If you talking about Chinese,
Nah.
that's an egg roll.
It's a sandwich that legit is just like sausages and eggs. But
Oh,
they
okay.
go between either it's a pork roll or Taylor ham.
Yeah, we don't have that fancy shit over here. We got bacon.
To
egg,
me,
and cheese.
it got to be a Taylor ham because I know it's a pork roll over here.
It's an egg roll with the pork.
Yeah, with pork.
Yeah, you get a spring roll, a shrimp roll, a pork roll. Yeah.
See, Clip says he's from the side of pork. Yeah. I've only heard it because I've seen a bunch of fucking like wrestling chats. I'll be arguing over that shit.
Word. Yo, you know I've actually messaged somebody that on those ask me questions, not the ask me question shit. No, yeah, the ones not the anonymous shit, but you know where they go, I'm bored, ask a question or some shit.
Yeah.
It was like she was hot, and I said I don't really give a fuck about. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Never responded, fucking bitch.
Yo, she wasn't that bored. She was like, nah.
I guess she
Richie
wasn't looking for me,
wasn't-
but I gotta find out the hard way. It's like, damn, you know, for someone who acts like they're for the people.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for you, you sure as hell ignore the shit out of everybody.
Oh man.
But yo, that brings me to my like. I feel like LT from Waterboy. Bring me to my next point. If you if you message them some shit, like if you put a comment saying, "Oh, your fucking feet are ugly," I bet you any money that would spend the time and day to fucking respond to you. And then they wonder why so many haters on the line.
No. How do UK motherfuckers call French fries motherfucking chips? Like how do?
I don't know.
Yeah, they just call it chips though.
Well, if you think about it, potato chips are
Are
thin slices of
technically-
potato,
yeah.
and then fries are thick slices of potato.
Yeah.
So it's just thick chips. They're just too lazy to fucking identify the difference.
They just don't want to call it French fries because
Yeah.
even though French fries don't even come from France, they're from Belgium.
Word.
I
The
just don't wanna
croissant comes from Russia. From Russia.
Yeah.
Fucking people every day they change shit around on us.
We're labeling shit the wrong shit.
Word. Yo, that was one of the things. I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Me and Taquan was talking about the hinge shit and all that. And I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna be rude to these bitches, see if I get a response. And for the life of me, I did not give a fuck enough to think of a rude message.
Wait, didn't you put some amendment shit? I think I remember.
No,
I was watching that.
I was gonna, but I don't know what happened. The message didn't go through or some shit.
No, your fucking your device was like have morals. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
send shit.
Like
Don't
that
get
was-
canceled today, too. Don't.
Yeah,
do
like
it.
Jesus was on some, nah, this ain't the one to do it. You know, like, yo. But it was just one of those things. It's like, yo, really? If that's how I get you to respond, I don't want to talk to you. I feel like
See,
Kingpin.
that's sad though, because that would get a response. Like,
Yeah.
you motherfucker. Okay, now let's talk because you responded. It's like, this is people saying all that.
Yeah. Fortune cookies
Yeah.
are made in America. They're American made.
Yeah.
But yeah, but that's like I'm like Kingpin from the Daredevil Netflix series.
Yeah.
That one scene where he's at the museum and she's like, "Well, I gotta finish my work," and he goes to leave and she goes, "What? You're not gonna offer to buy everything in here so that way I get off early?" And he's like, "The woman that can be bought is not worth having." And I'm on some
I
there you go.
remember that.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Bro.
If I gotta fucking treat you like a fucking bitch, I don't want you.
Bro.
We already starting this relationship wrong.
Yeah.
Facts.
I got a little thing called fucking
A
morals.
budget.
Yeah. No, yeah, you know, like I don't want to fight people. I want peace.
I
See,
just
that-
noticed I keep shrinking.
Yeah, you're getting
He's just,
lower
he's
and
just
lower.
going down.
Yeah.
Like, yo, it's the wine that got him in a nice mood, man. He's just like,
Yo.
it's
I'm level
Diablo and
16,
sipping. That's
yeah.
it.
Word.
So Diablo right now, bro.
It's Diablo and sipping.
Diablo for the win.
In New York, what is the go-to gas station?
Depends on
Whichever
how
is
much money you
cheaper, Clips.
Yep.
Whichever is cheaper. There is no go-to anymore.
Yeah, it looks speed. You know, Costco.
Really?
Yeah, the
Costco being?
Costco. Some of them have gas stations, and that's just like I think it's 5 to 10 cents cheaper than anywhere else.
Mm.
But yeah, whatever's cheaper. Like you get the
Now
fucking
it's
golf.
just whatever fucking it's just like whatever's cheaper.
Yeah. Or whoever got the best snacks. yo, the Walgreens by me, because that's the only spot I could go to that actually takes card. The Walgreens by me don't be having shit, bro. Like this is the
Oh,
first
damn.
time in like 3 months they had a sun kiss, and I think they had like 2 of them. Yo, I'm like, yo, how, Sway? Like, how do you motherfuckers exist in this country without having inventory? Like,
Nah, man.
but then I look at the cashiers, and it's bad when I'm the one saying, "Hello, have a good day."
Yeah, they just don't
Yeah.
even.
You're the one bringing the customer service.
Yeah, yeah. I'm giving them customer service. It's like, what the fuck? You want a bag? No, I want to fuck it. I'll give me all your money. I'm gonna hold 87 things.
So,
You want a bag? No, I'm gonna shove this up my ass. The fuck you think?
That's crazy. Yo, GTA 6. That's the next game.
are we ever gonna get that game? Is the question.
Yeah, next year or the 2025.
So,
Didn't GTA 5 take 20 years?
bro, we've had a GTA 5 for every single iteration of a system by now.
Yeah.
Like, all right, PS3, boom. PS4, boom. PS5, boom. It's just like PS6
Yeah.
is gonna come
And it's
out.
still
We're still
going
playing GTA 5.
strong, bro. With role play, like that game is insane.
Yeah.
They're talking about the money you earn in GTA is gonna transfer to real life. Not like real, like millions and billions, but it'll be like a penny for every like 5 billion or whatever. I'm just talking crap, but it's gonna be
I
to
saw that.
standard.
I was like, if that actually happens,
It should be
people are gonna
now
fucking
with
jump into
crypto
that.
and all that crap coming on.
Yeah.
Probably get NFTs from GTA.
Yeah.
That's the future.
I'm surprised they
man.
haven't got one yet because everyone's fucking come out with an
I got a few
NFT.
NFTs.
I got that Tony Hawk NFT
Me
that did
too.
shit for me.
I had the
I want-
Tom Brady that I sold, and I thought I figured something out.
Yo, dude, that fucking Tony Hawk NFT is maybe like -$5. I gotta pay somebody to take that shit off my hands.
I gotta check up on that. I totally forgot where that is. I think it's in DraftKings, right?
Yeah, one of them shits.
I gotta check my NFT. Put that up for auction. See what happens.
My favorite shit is the password you gotta create. Like you literally gotta write a fucking essay to get out and get in that fucking thing.
I don't know what that is.
In my password, I was like, yo, blah 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 blah, too short. Blah 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 blah.
No,
Too short.
they want to secure it because people legit get hacked for the stupidest shit with that. Like
You
people
have
be
Coinbase?
losing millions with that shit.
You have anyone have Coinbase here or any crypto wallet?
Nah.
They
I
give you
want to get into it. I haven't created.
They
an account.
give you a 12-word phrase you cannot lose. You guys heard of that guy that lost $220 million worth of
Yes.
crypto in his
Yeah, because he
wallet?
couldn't log in, right?
He couldn't
Yeah.
find those 12 phrases that they give you.
Bro.
They don't reset it. They don't resend it. It's over
Bro.
for you. Like that's
Yeah,
it.
and it was like they gave him to like he had such a short deadline that was like, nope, that's it.
One more wrong password attempt, we're locking your money forever, and it's gone,
Bro.
literally gone. No one gets it. 'Cause
Wait,
that's the beauty with crypto. Because crypto,
so
we
it just
are
phases out.
it don't phase. It's just stuck there. Because with crypto, there's no central
Wow.
banking. We're the bank. Whatever we
Okay.
own is literally ours. It's not controlled by anyone else but us.
Okay.
if you
See, so
lose
that's what
it,
I
you
thought. I just
lose it.
thought like the money went somewhere, like it just goes back to the
Yeah,
banking
no, it's
system.
just in the cloud. It's
Wow. So it's
forever,
just
but no one
fucking
touches it.
200 million. Just
So if he ever found that code, it still wouldn't work.
No, okay, it'll be his.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I know Big Bang Theory made a parody of that, where they had a USB that had all the shit on it, and they lost it.
Mm.
damn.
But it's similar to that. Now that I'm learning about crypto, it's like that. Like, no, it's not. It's not ran by the reserves or central bank. Just thousands of computers, bro. Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy. It's deep.
At
But
Bitcoin.
I would like to know.
Yeah, I want to learn more into that.
You have to, bro. It's coming. It's
yeah,
the
it's gonna be
wave.
the next thing. Yeah.
Yeah, to learn it, be aware how to make money with it.
But
Yeah.
I want to go. I want to go to that class. That's "Are you dumber than a fifth grader?" Teaching you fucking Bitcoin and all other shit.
That's it. That's gonna be our school trip, too.
Yeah,
we
'cause
all
when
about
you-
to go learn.
Yeah,
because
'cause we got to learn the vocabulary first.
Facts.
Oh, the portfolio, the viscosity, and the
Yeah,
viscosity
crypto
of
is
the
all
crypto.
numbers. Crypto is binary, bro. It's ones and zeros. It's not a physical thing. Like you see the model numbers, the serial numbers on your dollar bills.
Yeah.
That's crypto, but without the dollar. It's just numbers. Like it's crazy, bro.
Okay.
It's deep. Yeah. So anyone can make a crypto. Like
So
if
it's
you
all
have
coding in a
programs, yeah, you can
It's
make
all
your own
coding and shit.
crypto if you
Mm.
want. It's wild.
I should
That's
pay
how people
attention
could
more
scam
forensics.
others. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have
Yeah.
paid attention to my computer forensics class. Fuck.
A part of me wanted to fucking bit mine. Wanted to do the mining.
Yeah.
Whenever people tell you stay away from crypto, don't listen to them. It's just they don't know what it is.
Yeah.
No.
Now that I'm learning a little bit, I just scratched the surface, bro, and I'm over here like, ooh, really? Like,
That's always been the wave, though. It's always like whenever something new is like, no, don't do this.
yeah,
It's a scam. And then it's like years
People-
later, they're
Yeah.
invested into it. It's
we
like,
can
wait, I thought
catch
was a
this
scam.
wave. This is the wave we're on, guys. We have to catch it. I'm telling you, I promise you, man. It's gonna be a lot of reading and a lot of knowledge you have to learn, but it'll be worth it, man. I promise.
Again, especially that this is
It's inevitable.
Yeah. What Clip say in Jersey? A government gas station is Wawa or somewhere. Motherfucker. See, Clips. I've heard both though, and I've been to both. Like Sheetz and Wawa are just the go-to. It's just It's Wawa though. I always say is a better 7-Eleven, basically. But Wawa would be cool.
We had a Mobile One gas station that had an on-the-run snack shop.
Yeah.
I never had a car, but I was always in that shit. Because they gave you like a fucking 128-ounce cup of soda for like $1.50 and like
The
2 hot
slushies.
dogs. Yeah, man, that was me. That was me every day after school. Let's go. You
Just
gotta go
getting
on
that
the run.
huge ass cup of fucking soda.
Yeah, I got a bucket of soda in my hand.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Ready, willing, and able.
Yo, Clips is just coming with all the food questions today. Best ice
Clips is
cream,
MVP
soft
today.
serve or tub ice cream from the store.
The what is that shit?
What?
It's from Italy.
Gelato?
Gelato.
Yeah.
Gelato is the best ice cream. Soft serve, it's a mixture between like Carvel or no, the Sizzler.
Oh, those ice cream machines they used to.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
bro.
Sizzler. That was
You know
the
what's
best
sad?
soft serve.
The taste just came to my fucking. It's like,
Mhm.
oh man, that memory. Yo, we didn't know how good we had with the Sizzler until it was gone.
You know that shit's in the West Coast?
Motherfuckers, they get everything.
Yeah, there's like 4 scissors in the West Coast. I'm about to go to the West Coast just for scissors.
Yo, fuck it, In and Out. We out to Sizzler.
Word. You ain't never had no In-N-Out, bitch. I'm coming here for Sizzlers. I want that big appetite combo. That half slab of ribs, the fucking 8-ounce steak, some fucking shrimp, and some fries. Fuck all that shit. Now, where is the salad bar? Uncle Ruckus, no relation.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Damn, I miss when the Boondocks were funny. Was funny.
Word.
Oh man.
That first season, bro.
Yo, that
Classic.
first season's iconic. There's so many
Yo.
fucking lies that are just that's it.
That shit was fantastic.
What's good, nigga?
good, yeah? What's really good? You just got cake in your chest. During childhood, do you have more?
Chocolate. Everything is chocolate with me, bro. Fucking.
I had
vanilla
Dominican cake my whole life for birthdays.
Yo,
No,
when
and then it started going to that chocolate mousse cake.
Yo, when we was fucking kids, remember it was angel and devil cake? And
Yeah.
angel cake was vanilla and devil cake was chocolate?
Yeah, and Louisiana cake. All Entenmann's for me.
Mm. I don't
But
know what's in that
Louisiana
frosting
cakes
for
was
the Entenmann's cake, but that
crack.
shit never go bad.
Diabetes, but crack.
There's people that have Entenmann's cake in their bomb shelter 50 years. And that shit never go bad.
Nope.
No
That shit go
refrigeration,
bad,
no
bro.
nothing.
And we used to feast on that.
Yeah,
Probably
but it's
still in
still
our
good
system.
though.
It still hasn't decomposed. It's just there.
We still ain't shut
Fucking all
that
the
out.
sweets. Nope.
Hey, I need more though.
Oh, shit.
Yo, what
Have you guys had?
is
of
your
course.
favorite cookie? Like
Subways.
Subways?
Yo,
That's-
facts. The white. Yo, mine is that
not
white
that
chocolate.
one.
No,
The raspberry.
you don't like the,
The
white chocolate
raspberry
packet?
shortcake. Yo, oh boy, I'll kill for that. I'll catch a body. I'll go to jail easy for that.
Yo, mine was always sold out of that one. That's why I never got to try it. I always used to go to the white chocolate
that
macadamia.
raspberry shortcake blueberry. What is so good. That's
My
one of
shit
my
was
best.
always that was the first like to go. Like
So cracked. Oh my god, I want one right now. About to go to the store just to get a cookie. Hey, you want some cookies? About to go get some
we
cookies.
about to have
Yo, that
curls on
Subway by the
Munchie
job is 24 hours.
What? That Subways?
Yeah, 165. Was it 165?
168, 169.
Yeah, the right across the street from Hammer.
Yeah. Oh, it's
24
24
hours. Yeah, 24 hours.
I'm about to be back with a cookie. I think I'm playing. I'm right around there.
Yo, the one time I got to work, we was having a half a day, and I drove to work. I got to work at 5:30 in the morning. My dumb ass was like, well, let me get a fucking foot-long sandwich. I buy a foot-long, I eat the first half for breakfast, and then when it gets to 12 and we about to leave, I eat the second half. I'm like, this shit ain't meant to be fucking...
Yo, I bought the tuna at 5:30 in the morning. Like, son, you got the fucking illest sober face. Like, he didn't do shit. It was like, oh,
Word. All right, my bad.
They're just regular Oreos clips, pumpkin Halloween Oreos. They're just
Oh yeah, that's Clips. Yeah, that's Clips.
Clips is just he's on everything food right now.
Word.
He's giving us the illest munchies. Like we had cosmic brownies, fudge stripes.
When you're at a restaurant, what is your go-to dessert? Whether you on a date or you just fucking there and going, you know what? I'm gonna have me a fucking dessert.
I don't know. My dessert was always another margarita.
I was gonna say, as you get older, it's usually just another drink, right?
Yeah.
For
dessert, I'll have another one, please. Keep them coming every 15 minutes.
So, depending on the place, if they have tiramisu, I'll usually get tiramisu. That'd be bomb.
Me, I got a whole thing because I was told I eat sexy and I keep it funky.
Right.
So I get the chocolate lava cake with the vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
If they got that on the menu, I'm getting it. I don't give a fuck. bro. And then like if you want to date, you teach the girl how to eat the chocolate because they don't know. You know they don't know. You got to have a little bit of everything on that spoon.
Yeah.
But the ice cream got to be in the back though, so that way you get that little bit of heat from the syrup, and then the sweetness from the and that cools it all down. Yeah, man, you gotta teach. You gotta put the little cool and then feed it to them. Bow.
There you go.
Baja Panties.
Boom, mate. Yo, now I just got that message Curls got earlier. I've received 100 messages today from Restream.
There you
What
go.
are we getting these messages from?
Hey, y'all motherfuckers is getting all the messages.
Yo, I never got this shit on my own podcast. The fuck I'm getting this now?
Word, what the fuck? How come I ain't get it? I'm the host. You motherfuckers
Said,
connected.
nah,
to shit.
fuck this dude, son.
Yeah, they're like, fuck you, fuck your couch, and fucking Taquan.
Yo, Taquan left the minute I got on the stream.
Yo,
So I said, nah, fuck this. Like, nah, you out, right?
Vanilla wafer banana. What? Yo, that's too many words. Vanilla wafer banana pudding.
Well, because it's the banana pudding made of vanilla wafers. I've seen that shit.
Yeah, but yo, I like ice cream flavors. When you talking about the chocolate chip cookie dough or mint chocolate chip or brownie smudge cake 52, all that other shit, there's too much. Like what kind of what kind of ice cream you want? Chocolate. What else? Chocolate. Yeah, that's it. I finished.
I'll be like, you sure you don't want mocha? No, just chocolate. Like straight up chocolate. That's it.
It's crazy when they look at me like I'm stupid. What kind of ice cream
You know what
want?
it is?
Chocolate.
It's because they be adding 50 million things just to be like chocolate. It's like let me get the chocolate cocoa, this and that, like the square root of 69. It's still chocolate. It's like
bird. Let me get that pink shit that turns yellow when you bite into it. Like what? Nah, I'm good.
Oh man. All right, let's see. Least favorite meals from your guys. Oh, that's hard. That's hard. How you gonna pick the least favorite?
You know what? Salisbury steak. Because to me, I just felt like that was a hamburger covered in gravy.
Yeah.
But least favorite meals.
See, but it says then from our cultures though, so it's like
yeah, that's true.
It's a little hard. Hang on. Okay, it's not a meal, but it's just one portion of the meal. Just because we had it so much growing up, I'm gonna get so much heat. I'm kind of tired of pernil, bro.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Like home cooked pernil from a store.
Either.
Damn.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'll still have it like at a party, but it's like we used to have that almost every other weekend. So I kind of got tired of pernil.
I needed to chill with you. Shit, that was only for Thanksgiving.
No, man, my dad used to buy one like every other weekend. We'll have one.
Damn.
Like now, it's like once in a blue we'll get pernil, and that's when I'm like, okay, now like, but it's like having it that much, I kind of got just tired of it. I was like,
yo, you know, not for nothing, I can't stand the smell of it in the beginning of the cooking phase.
Really?
Yeah, like because my mom will put it in like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And if I wake up at like 6 or 7 o'clock in the
morning,
morning,
wake up to it, you're just like,
yeah, I'm like,
no, that's what I knew.
Instantly,
I'm smelling garlic. I'm smelling all this. I'm like, oh, they're making pernil.
Yo, when I first went to Puerto Rico, they would smell like everybody and their mother was making pernil. Like it was the country of pernil.
But they make it, you know what it is? Because they're making lechon. So they're making the full fucking just everything, which is so much better though. Like that's everything right there. You're getting the most tenderest fucking meat.
I never had the full pig.
Nah, oh man, that's an experience right there. For me, it's kimchi. I never liked from motorcycle. Oh, I've actually had kimchi. Not bad. Basically, just cabbage, all like pickled.
Yo, my food palette is small. I never had cabbage. I don't want to have cabbage. If the shit smell weird, I'm not eating it. If it look like it's salad, I'm not eating it. Like yo, there was Like, you want some of this French onion soup? Like,
Nope.
you just gave me water with cheese on the top.
I love French onion soup. That's my best soup.
I'm seeing. I look at that shit. I'm like, give me a soda, and we got the same thing. Just my shit is with ice. Like, soup is not a meal. Soup is what you give somebody before their meal comes out, like in a diner or some shit.
Oh man.
Yo, what's your go-to Chinese food meal?
Oh,
All right, yo, fellas, I'll be back.
no problem, bro.
All right, if y'all still on.
We got you hungry.
I need some
Yo,
chips.
he about to get the illest munchies to be able to keep playing, son.
Word.
I'll be right back.
Get him through the games and the editor because he still got to edit.
Yo, I got a mad shit to edit, bro.
Yo,
My man gave himself a deadline and said,
No.
I'm not gonna start until 5 minutes before the deadline.
yo, more power to him, man.
Hey.
Fuck. Favorite go-to Chinese order? I want to say chicken wings with pork fried rice.
If they can't do that, they can't do shit.
Yeah, it's like that's to me. That's how you know if it's a good Chinese spot or not, depending on how good their pork fried rice is. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's how you know. Like if it's too, to me, if it's too like white, it's like nah, this ain't it.
Yeah.
Like,
And for some reason, there's a different taste. Like the around us, the Chinese spot, like the pork in the pork for rice is good, but the rice is like,
yeah,
When you put soy sauce in that shit and it don't help the taste, there's a problem.
yeah, nah,
Like,
yeah.
my old neighborhood, I could buy the whole carton of pork fried rice and just eat that.
Yeah, no,
No
I got
problem.
one spot like that. I got one spot that legit. Sometimes I'm just like, that's all I'm gonna get, and I'll
Yeah.
have that rice like for 2 meals because I'll just get the fucking rice because I'm like, is that good?
Yo, there was one time I was so broke, I bought a large order of pork fried rice
Yeah.
for work, and I left it there, and I had it for the whole week.
Oh shit.
I literally put it out, and I had a little bit each day for. And my boss was like, "That rice is still good." I said, "It's gonna have to be."
It's like it's a little moldy, but you know
Word.
it's gonna make it work. Eat
She's
around
like, "Yo,
it.
you know, you could have asked me to borrow some money." I'm like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm good."
I got pork fried rice. It's all good.
Yeah.
We good.
Shit, the Asians made this shit. This shit lasts another 2 weeks if I wanted it to.
So, even harder question: favorite fruit?
Shit,
Uh,
pork
it
chops.
might, yeah, I was gonna say it might be white rice and corn with pork chops or with chicken, with Spanish
know-
chicken.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I love pork chops.
Yeah,
But if you gonna give me white rice and corn and say, what do you want with that? It gotta be chicken cutlet. For some
Alright.
reason, chicken cutlet, like the breading, you know how
Yeah.
sometimes the breading come
It-
off
it-
and
yeah,
it goes in
it's
your
perfect
rice.
with it, yeah.
Ooh, oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my God, you get them little chicken cutlets. Oh shit. But I love pork chops too.
Yeah.
I made some pork chops the other day. I started tearing up. I was like, damn. Well, not because it tasted good. It was just because it was so long since I had a home cooked meal. I was like,
so it's
damn.
like,
It was like, fuck, bro.
that was my first meal back home after
Oh.
coming back from Jersey for the week. I was like, yeah, I want pork chops.
We just ordered Spanish food and we had pork chops. And they taste good, but I was telling Show, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, that for some reason, no matter where you go, home cooked meal just feels like it's healthier for you.
It's you know what
Like,
it
it
is?
just-
Again,
it's
it's
better.
not you're seasoning it, like you're taking the time with it. Like even
Yeah.
at the local Spanish spot, they're cooking to make a bunch of food. So they're not seasoning it properly. They're just like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
Here's a bunch. Like
yeah, because the pork chop is like you're eating fat and oil from
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Like I season it, but it just feels like you get white rice from them and you get white rice from home, and it's like the nutrients in that white rice from the store is gone.
No, a lot of times today you're just gonna get that like glump of white rice too. It's not even like nice and like nah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just then depending on the place, you'll get reheated rice that you can tell because it tastes like pure butter.
Yep.
And it's just reheated because that's the trick.
Yep.
It's like, nah. Like at home, you cooking everything nice and fresh. That's for the day. Boom.
Hell
Like
yeah.
you'll want to go in for a second plate. Sometimes after that, you're just like, damn, I just paid for all this, but I kind of want more. Like I'm good.
Yeah. I had one pork chop, some rice, and some penne, and I was like, all right, that's good. But if I was cooking that shit, I have 3-4 plates.
Yeah.
Yo, because for some reason, everybody's favorite wrestler on this podcast, Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
Yeah. You know what's sad is like that. So I'll go. Okay. I just had this conversation earlier too with someone. If it's not Eddie or Ray, Dean Malenko.
Okay.
Because Eddie and Ray, you know what it is? Eddie and Ray got so many of us into wrestling. That's why. Like no matter who, like you'll notice every person they have on the podcast is gonna give you Eddie and Ray.
Yeah.
Because it was that one match, it got us all into it.
Yep.
Especially like anyone around my age gap. It was that one Halloween Havoc match. But the thing is that people forget is Malenko was killing it too. Malenko was one of those guys that's like, yo, if Malenko could have been going now, shit. Like the matches he could have had with a guy like Daniel Garcia, with a guy like fucking
Omega.
Wheeler Yuta, him and Omega. So that to me, because my favorite is technical wrestling. That's why I love Santi, because Santi fucking kills it with technical wrestling.
Yeah.
Like Malenko was one of my guys, because Malenko made the craft matter. Like it's funny people don't talk about him a lot. They don't give him enough. Yeah. I liked Hoovy. No, Hoovy's another one. Hoovy, you know what it is with Hoovy? Hoovy, unfortunately, for that time was just so. His gimmick was real. He partied so much that he didn't take the opportunities he could have.
Yeah.
Like he could have been as big as Ray. He could have been as big as a lot of the luchadors.
Yep.
But
and also it kind of was like he was just a little bit bigger than Ray, so it was kind of like you got Ray and then him.
Yeah, the thing was he could have, if he would have taken those opportunities, he could have been bigger. Because he was already that point that size-wise, he fit. That's like, you know what? We could put him in like the IC division or do something like that. But
and people forget that the cruiserweight division wasn't just flipping shit. It wasn't just high flying. No, it was technical wrestling also.
And that was the best part of it too. Like the cruiserweight division was basically just, here's a different style. It's not just powerhouse dudes. This is where you're gonna get the best technicians out there. You're gonna get the best high flyers, that hybrid style. That's why TNA took advantage. They were like, no, we're not calling our guys cruiserweights. This is the X division. There's no weight limit here because we do everything. But it's basically the same thing. It was just guys that could do great technical wrestling and could fucking fly like crazy. Like go-to cut for steak. T-bone. You get the best of both, and then you got perfect cut of meat right there with the bone.
Facts.
Ray, do you know what? I do not clips because I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Majin.
I didn't even want to try to butcher it. I don't know what the hell that is. Like, how different would wrestling be today if Eddie Guerrero didn't pass away at 43? Again, it's funny. I just had this convo with someone today because we're talking about like the Candido thing they just did this week and all that. When you think about legit what they could have still been doing now. Guerrero, I feel like he would have probably he would have retired like 2010, I feel like. Give it a few more years in his career, and then probably would have opened up a school. And to think who Guerrero would have fucking been trading is insane. It's Korean noodles. Shit. And now I know, now that he tells what it is, Yum Yum noodles. That's what they are. I've heard of them.
It sounds fancy to me.
Yeah, they're good noodles. I haven't had them though, but they look fucking amazing when I've seen them in videos.
You know what's crazy? Every time somebody mentions Eddie Guerrero or Rey Mysterio or the cruiserweight division, and that's what got him into wrestling, I feel so old. Even though I'm in a similar bracket, like I'm 35, but I feel so old because I've been watching wrestling at that point maybe 13 years before
that happened. Yeah.
That happened. Like, to be honest with you, I literally remember Hogan and Andre, like Warrior and Hogan. Like, that's how far back I went back.
Think about it though, because it wasn't that's not a long time though. It's just it's a little bit before.
Yeah.
And it's just like for us, that was the go-to because that's legit just what it attracted people quick. Because it could have been easily any other match. Like shit, that whole WCW era of the cruiserweights, I loved because again, you got Malenko in there, you had Jericho in there coming up like quick. It was a good era to be like, yeah, this is what. Kenny, if John Cena got you into wrestling,
You not a fan.
see, Cena could have gotten in, but the problem is Cena was that guy that unless you already liked wrestling, you weren't gonna like him because he was an entertainment guy. He was the WWE guy. Like I give him credit because he also did a lot, but it's also like when you look at what John did, and then I know you're gonna hate me for this, and you look at what Hogan did, they weren't wrestlers. They knew how to make sure they kept their body.
But the difference with Cena and Hogan,
yeah,
is Hulk Hogan in the match gave you as much as he can to put you over.
Yeah.
Where Cena assumes that you're gonna put yourself over, and I'm just gonna let you do whatever you want.
Yeah. See, but
because
to that degree though, it's one of those where it's like it sucks because they still, which I'm not taking away from them because they're both great. They both did what they had to do for the business. But there's so many guys that made sure to actually put their bodies on the line and actually do so much more, and they don't get the credit for it.
That's true. But then again, Hulk Hogan is 2 inches shorter and like 5 back surgeries in because of that fucking leg drop. He put his
he put his body on the line.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, when you look at what he actually did in there, Hogan's another one that had a good 6 moves, if that.
Oh yeah, but like you hear stories of Hogan taking care of Andre in WrestleMania 3. He put over the Ultimate. He put over the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 6. My man came back after how long to wrestle The Rock at WrestleMania 18, and like he's had matches and Shawn Michaels, even though he made fun of the match with Hogan, it still was a pretty good match to see Hogan and Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Shawn Michaels hated the match he had with John Cena at WrestleMania.
At 23?
Yeah, he hated that because he's like, he worked on Cena's leg the entire match, and Cena just popped up and act like he didn't. He that's why he just left.
The thing is, when you compare the matches, though, I take that 23 match over the SummerSlam match.
Look at this shit, though.
He had the match with The Rock because he needed money.
And he still put on a better match than Cena did with The Rock.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. He took that rock bottom better. He did. Yo, dude, listen.
We're going back to the intro. When you take the rock bottom.
Yeah.
See,
it's all about moments. It's like.
See, but the thing is, to me, both matches, the only thing it really had, again, is the story of it. Because Rock and Hogan, that's all it is the story and the moment. But Cena and Rock, all it was the story of the once in a lifetime that then became
the twice
doing it in a second.
Yeah.
So it's like neither match was fucking amazing either, sadly.
No, yeah, but so Hogan, WrestleMania 6, gave the ball to the Ultimate Warrior, and the Ultimate Warrior fucked that up. John Cena passed the torch to Austin Theory, and now we got Fu Manchu with Mop and Glow on SmackDown.
Yeah, that's one of those where it's like it sucks because it's one of those where you expect, okay, cool, here you go, it's your time to take the ball, and then
but you see when all right, it's your time to take the ball. When it's time to pass the baton, Hogan's running with you, and you grab it and you go off. Cena's like, here, you're gonna take the baton in a stalemate. Like don't even run. Just if you start running, the baton's not yours. I'll give it to somebody else.
But see, that's the thing. Like even Kenny.
Well, listen, I only blame Cena because it's his fault, and also you blame Hogan.
I can't blame Cena for it because it's theories to pick up. Just like Roman did it years ago. Roman took it, and now we're at with Roman.
True.
Like it's one of those where you have to be that talent. Like when Hogan's era, I don't think he passed it to anyone. Someone just had to come up and take the opportunity.
He passed it to Ultimate Warrior.
Did Warrior take the opportunity?
Well, no, the Warrior took the opportunity and ran with it, and then held up the WWE for more money.
That's
and
what
got
I'm saying,
himself
though.
fired.
So it was
But
one of those where
he also bring in Ric Flair. The Macho Man was champion for a while.
See, but that's what I'm saying. Macho Man took the opportunity because it was missing. There wasn't that guy after Hogan for a bit. It was like you needed the Flairs to do something. You needed Macho Man to do something. It was one of those where, again, this is like now Seth has to be that guy. Because Theory should have been able to skyrocket. You just beat Cena.
He should have.
And nothing. So it's like, okay, now Seth has to do something.
And the problem is honestly the era. And the reason why I blame Cena for it is because it started in his era, where it was like, all we need is Cena. All we honestly need is Cena. Because once Cena became the guy, the Intercontinental title started dwindling for what it
yeah, which I hate. That was always the best. That to me still should have been.
It didn't matter. It didn't matter who was the champion. Cena was on the main event.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And then like when Hogan lost the title, he was gone. He pulled a Charlotte Flair. When Hogan wasn't champion, he wasn't on TV.
Yeah.
And then he came back whether he needed to be for the title or just because our tickets are going down, we need Hogan.
No.
Cena was, I'm still gonna be the guy no matter who's the champion. If Jericho's the champion, I'm the main event. If CM Punk's the champion, I'm the main event.
No.
It don't matter who the shit. So his era started the whole, we need one person. That's why Roman Reigns right now is the biggest thing with the bloodline.
Yep.
Anyone in the 80s would be over today. From the 80s to from the ruthless aggression before Cena started, any one of those guys would be over today.
No.
But they wouldn't let them because they need the one guy. No one can overshadow Roman.
And the problem is because it creates that story of like they want to make sure this is the marketable person. Because that's the difference between, I think, that era mostly than now. Now it's all, we're marketing one person because now we're selling a brand. We aren't selling wrestling anymore. We aren't selling the company. We're selling the guy. Just like with Cena. Cena did what Cena was for WWE for the longest was, this is our centerpiece. He's going to be the one doing Hollywood. Yeah. He's going to be one doing all this. And it's like, we're selling John Cena. With Roman now, boom. Roman can do all this. Roman can be the guy doing Jimmy Fallon or the Tonight Show, whatever he does. We're selling Roman. That era, but any one of those guys could have done it. Yeah, and you saw it. Any one of these guys jumped on and would do all this because, again, they had a brand. They're representing. They would say, from the WWF, we have this guy or we have that guy. It's not, no, tonight we have this guy. And then it's like, oh, yeah, from the WWE. It's so different now that, again, but that's what the fan base at times they want. They want these one superstars. Like it's.
I think it's too soon for Braun Breaker, but
Braun Breaker is showing he needs to. He's another one that just like Theory, there could be something there, but the limelight showing they're not ready for it. Because Braun Breaker now, after this Carmelo Hayes feud, I don't know what he's going to build after. Because, like, he's going to show up on Raw, but then it's like, okay, what's going to keep him there? What's going to keep him on the main roster? Like, okay, now we're not going to get bored after a few months.
Yeah.
So that's the hard part. Like, a lot of these guys, they have something that's like, boom, they could be that guy to take a spot. Again, Theory, Cena pushed him because of that. It's like, okay, boom, there's something there. Everyone sees it. And then now he's teaming with Pretty Deadly.
Well, even Cena though in the promo battle, he's like, you don't believe that you're who you are. Right. And in my head, I was like, yo, it makes perfect sense. If this was a legit free for all, your mama jokes. Like if we was having who can insult each other the best battle, go ahead. But this is supposed to be a promo that's supposed to build up your match. At no point am I going to want to watch a match where somebody's like, I don't believe you as a wrestler. They don't believe you as a wrestler. You suck and we shouldn't be wrestling. All right, cool. Then no wrestle.
No.
Throw somebody else on.
Yeah, it's one of those where it felt so. It felt like Zeno was the heel in it. He just made his opponent. It's like, okay, so why are you? If he beats you, you lost to someone that sucks. If you win, you're supposed to win because this guy doesn't. It's like that's the one thing that everyone is told when you do a promo.
Yeah.
Don't bury your opponent. Which to me, I don't think that's what Zena's intention was to bury him, but it just it ruined it by that.
He does that to everyone. You notice that it's blatant that he doesn't have a script to go by when he does a promo.
Yeah.
And everyone else that he goes up against has one.
Yeah.
Whether they know how to alter the script while they're talking to him or not. And he's gonna take that cheap shot and bury you. He did it with Roman. It's called a promo, son. That would have been the yo, shut the fuck, bow, and just backed him right in the mouth. Again,
I think that's what he wants. He wants it, I would hope that's what he wants. He wants them to actually come out of, hey, you're in this segment with me. If anyone's gonna take the heat, I'll take it. Because he's untouchable. Legit. His song says it. It's like he knows he can do whatever he wants in this segment. And he wants the guy to fucking on your toes, react, do something, make this mean something. And that was Theory's time to fucking, he could have done anything to save himself there. He could have done anything. Just react to it. Do something that's like, make him eat his words.
Yeah, but you're doing it with people that are relatively new to the game and don't have that carte blanche. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's to say? Because Theory's still young. Yes. I don't think he has the balls to go against what anybody's saying on live TV.
As he shouldn't, because it's again, we know how they're easily. Someone's here today, they're gone the next minute.
Yeah.
So I get that, but it's also you kind of have to try to again make TV. Because if it makes Vince money, I don't think you'll have a problem. It's like the Heyman promo that he says, all Vince said, make me money. And say whatever the fuck you want.
See, the thing, when he said that shit, when Anthony goes, when he goes, at best, you're John Cena stuck in the ruthless aggression era. I'd have been like, Theory should have turned around like, you wish you was as good as me in your fucking ruthless aggression era. Because you had to come out smacking people and yelling. I'm talking very calm and I'm the United States champion, bro. He wasn't relevant.
There's so much he could have used. He could have used that in his rookie year. He's wrestled at Mania. He's won the U.S. title. That's all he had to do. That's all he had to do was just accolade, and that's it.
He catches people off guard because he knows that if I'm gonna stumble you, you're gonna go looking for the script because you can't go off the script.
But that's the thing.
As opposed to someone like right now, when they have the promo battle, right? Yeah. Let's say when he did it with The Rock goes off script all the time and he can talk. No. If he does it with Roman now, Roman can bring it back to where he needs it to be because you're not relevant. Anyone else is like, bro, I had a fight to get this match, and then now, like, what are you doing here, bro? Like, this is supposed to be a show, and we're supposed to build up a story. And what do you want? You want me to smack you in the face? Like, that's not what we're supposed to do here. No. And then what happens if Theory would have went off and cut the promo of his life and destroyed Cena? Right? All that shit happens. And then he comes back after WrestleMania. Back to this, I beat John Cena. I'm the man. I'm the youngest United States. Because he can't maintain that level of promo because of the script they're writing for him.
That's the thing. That's one of those where if he would have done something like that, and then again, they already know they're about to put him over. They now have to be like, okay, the floor is yours. Now you have to maintain yourself at that level. Prove that we're not wrong by putting you over. Because right now, it looks like it's the wrong decision. Why have him go over to then it means nothing? It's like Zena just did an interview the other day talking about the Brock, his feud with Brock. And he talked about how good Brock is when he comes to putting people over in that. And he said, no, he told him, you have to go over. You just beat Taker. It makes no sense if I'm winning. Like it defeats the streak. It
He
kills
beat
them.
everybody. He beat.
It's one of those where that
Yeah.
makes sense though. The psychology of it makes sense. Which again, theory right now, that should have been him. He should be having a better run than just
Well,
the sneak wins.
and Cena should have gave him a better match.
Yeah.
Cena should have gave him a better match also.
It's that one is one of those where I don't understand what happened. That's like,
Yeah.
damn, like
It
this should have been a better match than it was. Like
Yeah.
it had a build, it has everything. It's like,
I think he tried to do the CM Punk shit. It was like, I don't need to train. I'm in shape.
yeah, it did not
Yeah,
work out that
yeah.
way for him.
No, seriously. See, listen, I have a beef with Cena because of the storytelling and the way he would win matches.
No.
And it's a similar beef with Moxie and Bryan Danielson, where it's like selling is out the window. Like, I don't like even Jungle Boy. I don't believe in someone being Superman unless you give me a reason to. Like Hogan would
I
get
was
his
about to
ass
say,
kicked.
wait, Hogan was
No,
the
look.
guy to do.
Hogan would get his ass kicked, but then he would pop up and he would do the rush up and it would like have a second adrenaline rush. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh, this is the last straw, and it's always how he won. Ultimate Warrior will pop up like, you know what I'm saying? But when you just dead on the floor and then you get up and you start doing shit like nothing has ever happened. At least Hogan and the Warrior was still sweating. He was still breathing. Then he finished the match. He's like, damn, son. Cena, it would literally be like, the match is over. I'm gonna run out and celebrate now. Like he wasn't in the match.
See, to me, all of that I'm not a fan of. Like I don't know about Bryan Danielson. I feel like Bryan Danielson still sells because he'll work. He'll still show you, like, even when he does something, he's working off the psychology of it.
The thing to me, he makes it seem like he is Colossus.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's taking a lot of punishment and feeling very little of it.
Yeah.
Like Moxley too. It's like Mick Foley broke every bone in his body, fell off the cell, and still felt like, yeah, you can beat him. And
No.
it's like, yo, you can't, unless he lets you, you're not beating Daniel Bryan or Moxley. It don't matter who you are. That's what's in my head when it comes to shit like that.
No. Now I have to rewatch one of their matches just to see, because I feel like they're selling it at least. It's something they make you believe. It's believable what they're taking. To me,
like,
the Hogan and Warrior sell as much as, again, it's all, we all loved it. We popped for it. To me, that's like, wait, you just got that second win. He just fucking killed you like 2 seconds ago. That second win to me is like, and then you win. It's like, it was instant. It's like, come back and then win. Then it's like nothing. To me, it's like that defeats psychology in it.
It's that little thing they put in it. The little shaking, the little hype yourself up shit is the difference between the super kick, sweet chin music, and these kicks that these guys are throwing now. Like Shawn Michaels would come out of nowhere, kick you, but he'll fall on the floor like, that was the last grasp.
That's selling.
And
that's still making it mean something.
He's tuning up the band to kick you for the real one, where everyone is just throwing that shit out there. But
that also goes into the finisher combo. That's like everything that used to be a finish now means nothing. Unfortunately, a lot of moves that were finishes. The DDT, to me, still should be one of the most devastating moves.
Yes,
because you are getting dropped on your head.
Yes.
Every time I've seen it in training and someone tries to move a little too quick, stay the fuck down. Because should be as legitimate as a pile driver. Because you're getting dropped on your head.
Yeah, the brain buster and the pile driver should all be something.
That should be a move that you fucking you're staying down for a minute. And nowadays, you see a DDT, it's like, okay, next spot. It's like,
it's an arm drag takedown.
And that I hate that. That's why I like when you see a true technician match, because they're valuing everything they do in there, and they're selling fucking a pinky. They'll be like, they'll grasp like, shit, I can't hold anything.
Yeah. See the thing, like, John
See,
Moxley and Bryan Danielson sell at the moment, but not the match. You know what I'm saying?
no.
Like if you hit Moxley's arm, he'll sell it. If you worked on his arm, he'll sell it. But he's gonna wrestle you like you never touched his arm.
No, and that's an issue because that defeats the whole point of it. The whole point is if someone's working your body part, you now are good. That affects it. That adds to the story of it all. And Anthony's comment here like about the DDT change, but the thing is, you can innovate. You can do stuff differently. But if the simplicity of it, if you look at the basis of the move, it still should affect the reaction to it.
Yeah.
Because I've seen people innovate crazy moves, but it's like, depending on what it is, it should still reflect on the sell. It should affect the story of it. Because I've seen guys hit the satellite DDT. It's still a DDT.
Yeah.
Just because he's did a flip before it, it should still be sold as a DDT. Like, there's moves that it's like, again, it should. A cutter is another one. I'm pulling your head down.
Yeah.
You shouldn't just be.
That should break your
back
neck.
up. Like,
Yeah.
it's all this. This is why like people get frustrated at certain people because it's like, oh, but they're only doing these things. It's like, yeah, but they're doing some fucking pretty hard things. Like as much as Brock's another one that's like, oh, his moveset's limited. Yeah, but he's hitting you with fucking the F5 is basically a fireman's carry DDT.
Yes.
Again, that should fucking hurt you because it's elevated. Boom, you're going down.
Yeah.
A German suplex, you're landing on your neck. This
multiple times.
Like, and then the Kimura. Kimura is a legit fucking shoot hold.
Yeah.
That little pressure here could fucking snap your shoulder. So
Frank Mir has done it to Little Nog.
Like, it's those little things that people are like, oh, but that's so limited. It's like, okay, take a German suplex and then tell me if you're gonna get up quick.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's another thing. Like with the submission holds, like if you're gonna put in a wrestling submission, like a Boston Crab, I can understand you withholding the and all that. But if you're gonna put in an MMA hold, there's got to be a different reaction to it.
Yeah.
Like you can't be in that Kimura for a half hour because it's tap or snap.
No.
That hold is made to break your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
It's not made for you to tap. It's not made to hurt you. It's made to break your shoulder.
Bro. No, and again, that's the look of it all. You can tell everything is by facials. Everything should be that fucking instant, like, oh fuck. If I can't get out of this, that pain should be too much. Like that Kimura the other day, the one with Cody, I'm like,
yeah.
That should have been a quicker, either just pass out a lot quicker than he did.
Because
your shoulder is broken already.
Yeah. That should have been him trying his best to get out of the shit and Brock wrenching it and he's screaming and the ref goes, no, stop.
No.
Like the ref calls it because it's like, yo, dude, we can't have this guy break your arm again.
No, it's like you're already injured going in. It should have been quicker than that. If you're gonna do the knockout, then you should have passed out in between you fucking maneuvering. Like, don't stay there that long. What are your opinions on Moxley's bulldog choke? Do you guys think it's overselling, or do you feel it's legitimate? Anything that's a choke is legitimate.
Yeah.
Anything that's a choke and he does it well enough that it looks like it could be that, oh, is his hand where it should be, or is he legitimately choking the person out? A choke is always, it all goes on the person too, how well they sell it. If they're fucking making it look like, oh, they're dying, then that's what
you know, they're fucking choking because they can't breathe. Yeah,
it's like as long as it's sold properly, that's it. Moxley being accused of not selling moves, you think it's more that John feels the guys wrestling are not putting an offer or an impact on the move? It's one of those where when Mox, I feel like he probably thinks, and again, I'm just going off based off certain matches too. He thinks, oh, I need to not sell this because if I'm making this mean something and then I do the same with something like this, it doesn't give the same impact. Because again, we expect Mox to be this deathmatch guy. He was doing all this in GCW. If he oversells let's say, a normal clothesline. But then he's fucking taking light tubes the week before. Certain things I get, but it's also like you still want to make everything count in there. So no selling completely too, I'm not a fan of either. Like,
but you know what this shit is though? It's like with that deathmatch stuff, and then you have someone like Darby Allin. It's like, yeah, Darby Allin jumps off of 20-foot ladders and fucking coffin drops you, and that shit hurts. He's doing a lot of shit on the side with the extreme sports and probably breaking bones and all that. But when somebody hits him, it hurts him. And it should, unless you became that leather face, you punch me in the face and it don't hurt, then that's got to be a character for everything.
Yeah, like the biggest point of that, he lost to a headlock takedown. The fact that Darby Allin took that, and again, we've seen him fall off shit and do all this, and he's bruised. But the way that he got pinned off a headlock takedown, he knows, hey, my back just started hurting because I fell on a belt. I'm gonna go down to that because I'm injured right now.
Yeah.
So again, it's little things like that that can make it work. The thing is, we expect everything needs to be, oh, if it's not this or this, it's like that's not a finish. It's like, no, any little thing could be a finish if you make it make sense psychology wise.
A fucking roll up is the finish, and that's literally you're at the precipice of your leverage.
Yeah.
To kick somebody out of the ring, and you're taking the pin. Like what?
No, and that's what it is. And again, Moxley's a wannabe. I wouldn't say he's a wannabe Terry Funk. It's just, again, he has to modernize what, again, a guy like that would sell and no sell. Because if we're going to this, you would have hated the stuff that Dreamer was doing and what Sabu was doing. Because Sabu would take shit and then just be up in 2 seconds.
Yeah, I do believe that there are a lot of wrestlers nowadays that are paying too much homage to the old school.
Yeah.
There are too many wrestlers trying to be Eddie Guerrero or trying to be Terry Funk or trying to be Masato Tanaka or somebody over there and not being themselves. Like, I don't mind you paying homage to Razor Ramon or Scott Hall, but when it's in your daily attire, it's like, yo, bro, can we get you?
You know what it is? I feel that's the biggest. They forget we still need to see who you are.
Yeah.
They want to be like, oh, I love this guy. I love this guy. But then it's like, okay, we were fans of them too, but who are you? What is it that you bring that makes us now become a fan of this person? Like, it's one of those where a lot of guys forget we still need to know who are you to this business, or we want to find out who the next this is. We don't need to see another Eddie. We don't need to see another Ray. We don't need to see this. It's like, what do you bring to the table? Who are you to the business?
Yeah.
Like, when you guys look at Moxley's bulldog choke when he's on the ground. Yeah, and that's what it is though. It's just a different grip of it, but it's the same hold. And it does the damage. It does what a sleeper is supposed to do. It chokes him out.
It's like a rear naked choke, but just in the bulldog position.
Yeah. It's the guillotine, but a bulldog.
Yeah.
It's just same position.
The same way John Jones knocked out Lyoto Machida.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that. He had the guillotine choke and he knocked out Lyoto Machida like that.
Yep.
Which is another thing. Like, if you're in the MMA and then you start doing shit like this, it's like, yo, you don't realize how fast these niggas get knocked out when you put somebody in a sleeper, and how you see the real weight. Like, I hate Cena's and Scott Steiner's SCFU and the Steiner recliner, because they're just like putting their heads there and not pulling nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, you just have your hands there and you're screaming, like, pull back something. Like Benoit, even though we're not supposed to say his name, would like, he's
wrenching. He's wrenching.
Yeah.
And the thing is, that's what you're supposed to do. You want to add something, because also, and I hate I have to do that, but it's like, to break the fourth wall a little bit with it, you want to make it look believable. Because also, and this is where wrestling and MMA switch, we're not actually choking. Your positioning needs to be a certain way. where you don't actually pass someone out. So the best way to do it though is add torque to it so it looks like you're actually doing it.
Yeah.
An STF, you can make it look just like an actual STF, just like they do in an MMA fight, where again, the torque now adds the point that's like, oh shit, he's wrenching his neck, he has to tap or probably snap. It's one of those where just like with the guillotine, you're not going to hold the same positioning as an MMA, but you'll hold enough that now it's like they can't see. So a fan isn't going to tell like that they won't be able to see that it's not in the right position to be able to choke someone out.
And also the sleeper holds nowadays, like, because remember, you could, I'm pretty sure you heard it with me and Santi, because I see things.
Yeah.
So when you watch Roddy Piper putting the sleeper hold on somebody, his forearm, like his elbow was with your chin.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be you get in the arteries, you're not choking, you're not taking the oxygen away, right? So like that's a sleeper hold. And that's how everyone did. The ref even checked to see if he was choking him or not. And that was the legit hold. Now, everyone got their forearm against somebody. They're legit choking the people with no leverage point. They're doing this.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, everyone can see there's no pressure being applied to this dude.
And that's the issue. There's no hiding it. And that's a problem because that's the whole point. You want to hide it. You want to make it. So even if my positioning's there, I should be able to move enough around that you can't tell what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. You want to make it. The whole point of the combat is you should not be able to tell what I'm doing right now.
It's the illusion, right? But
a lot of people forget that. A lot of people, again, a lot of people that do it, they just think, oh yeah, we're doing this to do it. It's like, that's not what the business is about.
Yeah.
That's not what the craft is about. You want to do something that's like, make it make sense. Dragon Sleeper over Mox's Bolt. The Dragon Sleeper, it's still same version of the hold though. It's just again switching of the position. It's the same concept. Submission holds, a lot of them are over the similar concept of a lot of those are just sleepers. All it is just a different grip on it. Whatever makes it look more gruesome should be the way it's done because we want to simulate. I'm trying to choke you out right now. Whatever's gonna put you out.
Like this girl right here, Janai Kai. She was on the show a couple weeks ago. She does the dragon sleeper, but she puts her arm behind her back and grabs her other arm, and it kind of looks like that's an actual like more leverage for her.
Yeah, because that's now adding a better grip, and now she's making sure that she's holding that grip tight enough.
Yeah.
You're gonna fall out because she's not breaking that grip because you have no chance of breaking the grip if her hands are behind like that.
Because you can't reach it, and now she got her back for leverage.
And then sometimes she'll do the body scissors, which is even worse because now it's like you're fucked because you're tight there. You're not going anywhere. So again, and that adds that to it. She's great with it because everything she does, it's precision. It's a strike. She knows the striking world already. And adding that mix into wrestling, it's perfect. There's no way to question the validity of a strike of hers or something like that because it's like she knows what the fuck she's doing in there.
Word. And then there was somebody else I was gonna mention with that. No, but yeah, I'll bring it back. I'll get it back.
All good. Ray B that she has Ivy Dragon Sleeper.
There you go. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say hers. That's another one where again, she's learning how to move around with it. She's learning now how to adjust. That's gonna be the hardest ones. Is when you see those that have done MMA and have done the actual training in it, them trying to adjust now to wrestling format. The best person I feel like that has adjusted well has been Shayna Baszler. Just because she took the time to also get a lot more training in and she did her time on the independent circuit. That her moves, it looks as fucking stiff and looks as great as it would in MMA, but you could tell that she put in that work of the craft that it flows well for her.
And also, as fucked up as this may sound, I don't see her playing wrestler.
No, yeah.
Where she, I can imagine she's learning how to wrestle, and they go, you have to develop your own style. This is the moves, and in her brain going, well, in MMA we do it like this, and it was like, this is how you hurt somebody, and somebody goes, if you just did this, it wouldn't hurt someone, but now it looks like it is, and she adopted the style of, I can still make it look like it's gonna hurt you, like that shit that she does with this shit and steps on it, that looks like it legit's gonna hurt somebody.
No.
Like you're gonna break somebody's elbow or their shoulder or some shit in that shit. And she does it every ring. Nobody gets hurt, legitimately hurt. And it's like you could tell she's like, I am a wrestler, being a wrestler. But Ronda's like, I'm coming here to play wrestler.
No.
And I learned how to have these matches with these women. But now that she's doing it full time, is she doesn't know how to wrestle.
It's a whole different commitment to it. And again, I don't know if Ronda, if it's one of those where she just doesn't adjust well to it yet, or it's just she doesn't put in that same amount of time. But I definitely agree. Shayna definitely, it's a quick, just like she looks comfortable in there. That comfortability you can't see it in Ronda. Didn't Ken Shamrock adjust right away? Ken though was a collegiate wrestler already. Ken already had that interest in wrestling. His fighting style was a wrestler in there.
But so also Ken was reckless. He told people, I'm not gonna sell for you unless you really do shit. Like if you tap me on the head with that chair, I'm not selling for you. That's why The Rock mollywopped him with the shit.
Yeah, the problem though is also, and this is why I didn't bring up Ken with the other stuff, is Ken was also in a time where that's what a lot of those guys did.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stories of a lot of these guys did not want to sell. A lot of these guys did not want to do all this because, oh no, we're supposed to give this look of we're fucking having a fight.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, I'm not gonna sell this. Why? You barely touched me. It's like,
and also we're talking about a time where TV time was precious.
Yeah.
So, you may not know how to wrestle, but I'm gonna make you look good so I can get back on TV next week.
Yeah. Again, this is some people forget too. The reason now that so much is a little more just out there is because now we have 3-hour programming and we have multiple hours on a Monday, on a Friday, on a Wednesday, on a Thursday, and then there's a bunch of extra stuff. Back then, you had Raw, you had Nitro. Then you were lucky if you had the house shows to get something over. It's like now it's so precious to be able to do all this. It's like it's a lost art to it.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, a lot of these guys was just like, no, we're going out there and that's it. It's like I'm gonna make sure I get over. If you get over, it's on you.
Yeah. Do you still think that people see it as an art and as a show, as opposed to it being like not like a sport or like a circus act?
As far as performers or as far as fans?
As far as performers.
As far as performers, everyone in this should treat it that way. This is why, like, I call it a craft. You should treat this like this is it. This should be the best way to explain it. You should treat it like a sport that you have to make sure you're always perfecting it. You're always putting the work in. You're putting that training in. You're putting this. And then you treat the performance of it. Because your focus should always be looking the best in there, but entertaining every single person that's watching. So you have to give that all to it. And I feel you can tell who's actually putting it in because they're showing up and you're seeing them actually do well in there. There's a lot of people though that I'll use that just like we said with Ronda earlier. There's some people that sadly play wrestling.
Yeah.
And you can tell in their work because there's some people that they don't put in that full commitment. And it sucks because there's a lot of people that do have that respect for all this and are putting in that work and are doing all this that they should be doing, don't get that opportunity. And there's a lot of people that probably will never get to see them unless they're supporting amazing independent wrestling. Because that's where a lot of the people are. A lot of people that truly have that devotion and treat this the right way are still just at an indie show when they should be at that spot on a fucking Friday, on a Monday, on a Wednesday. because they would fucking kill it on TV. But it is what it is, man.
Nah, I hear you. Because it seems like we lost the art of the whole story in a match. And I know Pro goes, oh, what's this? What do you mean telling a story in a match? It's like there are some times when you have that struggle. Like Ray has to be one of the best storytellers in matches. When he fought a giant, when he fought somebody his size, when he fought somebody, heavier than him or some shit like that, this dude he showed you what pure heart was. And for something that's predetermined, for you to sit there and still make it believe like, yo, this guy's getting his ass kicked, but he's giving it all he's got. Or when he gets pinned, no, that was done. He's done. Like,
and this is why I asked, though, is it from the fan perspective or the worker? Because that's what affects it, is the fact that for fans, they forgot that a story is needed. They forgot that we should have some meaning to this. We're now in a generation, as much as wrestling has changed, the fan base as well has now become, as much as they say, oh no, we want to see this and we want to see this, they change so quickly that there's no time to build anything. There's no time to be able to fully tell a story. We have to just be like, and this is what we're doing today. Next week, we're going to do something different.
yeah.
And it's like, that's why I said this weekend, it felt like everything was rushed. There was no story payoffs at all. To me, a lot of this weekend, especially with AEW this weekend, I felt like they moved on so quickly that's like, okay. And the fans love it. They'll pop and they'll say this was great. But it's like, there's no story to it.
It's not fulfilling.
And that's the issue is the common fan now, to them, that's great. And it's like, it kills because we're supposed to have wrestling should be, that's why I say it's an art form because it has every element. It has drama. It has the fighting. It has all this, and there's pieces to it. And if you don't hit all that, it feels like, is this what we want? Is this what we're supposed to be doing here? Like, I don't know. To me, that's why I say it's the fans also make the product now. They change the product because this is what they say wrestling should be. So now the performer has to adjust to that because it's like, okay, if this is what they're going to react to, I guess we have to take this out of it. And that sucks because it kills what a lot of us grew up on. It's like I say, like when we look back, Hogan, Xena, a lot of these guys, they didn't do much, but we popped because it made sense. There was story to it.
Yeah.
Nowadays, Hogan couldn't get away with doing the Hogan comeback. They're like, oh, this is bullshit. What the fuck is this? He didn't do a Canadian Destroyer. But now, I'm going to get so much heat for saying he did something like that. But it's like, it's one of those that it's like, now this is what they need. They need no story to it. They need no psychology to it. It's just, let's do this because we're going to do it. And that's it.
Yeah.
And that's what kills it.
Because if you think about it, right? Every wrestler has their own connection to the fans.
Yeah.
And Cena was always never give up, right? And Hogan was the Hulkamaniacs. We fed him.
Yep.
We gave him his power, his energy, and all that. So it's the same thing with the Warrior. We're giving him the momentum. That's why when they do and they want the fans to clap,
what's
it's
funny
so you get
again,
the wrestler going.
That psychology of it, because now they're making you react. Because that's how it should be. The wrestler's job is to make the fans do something, to react. Hogan did that because Hogan had that connection. Hogan made you, that's like, you want to be ready to be you. Because you knew. He psychologically got you ready. With Xena, once he started getting ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle, you were in there. You knew. You can't see, and boom. With Warrior, once he started getting in there, it's one of those where it's like, it's instant. You knew the power, he was starting to power up.
Yeah.
And that's what you want. You want to be able to get that reaction there. And a lot of times now, they're not working on that anymore. Which sucks. Because again, you should want that connection. Because if not, why are they paying tickets? Why are fans coming to see you?
Because I think we're in a generation now where it's more important to have a hit song or to have a hit like saying or some shit where it's like Road Dogg, Jesse James, and Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw shit, we all loved it. The DX shit, we all loved it. but we love DX more than, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. DX probably brings you as tag team champions of the world. We love DX more than that. We just did it with them because that was part of the show.
Yep.
If they sucked, we didn't want them out there. It didn't matter.
Yep.
You wanted Enzo out there, like, how you doing? You're soft. Everyone wanted to do the soft shit. It don't matter if he can't wrestle now. We just come out and let's do the soft shit. Like, bro, I get fan participation is a major thing in wrestling, but sometimes they gotta earn that. You know what I'm saying? But real quick, Anthony, I don't think it's harsh to say that Moxie's a carbon copy of Terry Funk. I think it's lazy to say he's a carbon copy of Terry Funk, because Terry Funk was in the beginning of his career, he was a technical wrestler. He was a tag team wrestler with his brother. He held championships everywhere else, and at the end of his career, he went to ECW and did the death matches.
No.
That's how he reinvented himself.
No.
Moxie just started out with that. Like, he inspired by them? Yeah, but to sit there and disrespect Terry Funk into thinking he's only a hardcore legend.
No.
Sorry,
And
bro. There's more to
it's
Terry
one of
Funk.
those where people forget, again, having the inspiration and just the similarities isn't what truly defines them. Because Mox is definitely not just I don't see just Terry Funk when I see Mox.
Yeah.
Because he's done a lot more than just be the deathmatch guy to you. The only reason I brought up the deathmatch thing earlier was just because, again, it's adding the validity of a clothesline and that. But Mox has done a lot more. He's shown he can work in there. He can do technical wrestling. He can do this. It's just adding the idea of, again, psychology to it all. But I definitely wouldn't say he's a carbon copy. Do you think Rey Mysterio? Rey's a guy that has done enough that Rey is more than just a luchador. Rey is
Mexican
Rey
wrestler.
Mysterio. He's
Yeah.
a guy that he introduced truly lucha libre to American culture. Without Rey Mysterio, you don't get fucking Lucha Bros getting over now. You don't get the Kingo getting an amazing showing. You don't get this style of lucha libre that is now transcended just having to be in AAA to that. So
You don't get Eddie.
Like there's so much there. Like there's so much there that's more than just the luchador thing.
And you know, to be honest with you, Rey Mysterio was never defined solely by his mask.
No. It helps because that, again, it marketed. But Rey Mysterio is so much more than it that we know how this ends for Rey. He's going to take it off. It has to end that way. And his lineage alone will last, even if that's how the last thing we see is going to be him take off the mask. And that's the perfect way to end the story.
Word. It's just too bad we don't. It's too bad we don't have Bobby the Brain Heenan. He's ugly. Put the mask back on.
Someone has to edit that highlight reel afterward and just have that be the comment. But that's how it needs to be, though.
Yeah.
The younger generation of wrestling fans have that comment is the excuse that every company uses.
Yeah.
And to me, that's wrong, because if the attention span is that short, why do people care about the bloodline right now? If the attention span is that short, how can people say Kenny Omega and Okada put on a banger of a match? I feel like
Raw wouldn't be 3 hours.
It's one of those where we pick and choose what we're interested in, and they then say, oh, this is too long, or we can't do this out. Like, no. Wrestling can be, if it makes sense, people will tune in. If it gives a reaction, people will tune in. You just have to add meaning to it again.
Yeah.
And I've had this conversation with a lot of people in the business. And we all say it's not about attention span. Because if it's the attention span, then again, why come to a show? Why be a part of this? Why are people watching us right now? We've been on for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Like,
It's the excuse that they give for lazy writing and for lazy watching.
And again, the thing is, to me, it's not even the companies saying it. It's just, this is what they see because that's what fans are saying. It's like, oh, I can't watch this. I can't do this. It's like, you can't use that excuse. That can't be the mindset going into this. Because if it is, then again, wrestling is one of the longest things ever. Your attention span can't be this short. We can't TikTok wrestling. There's no way. We can't.
Yeah. Because, wrestling will forever be a fucking soap opera.
It has to be, because it has to have drama. It has to have the fight. It has to have something that it pulls on your heartstrings. Because if it doesn't, it's what's the point? We're watching just a fight scene.
Yeah.
We can't have it.
And the one thing that we're missing, besides like the major storyline, because the Bloodline right now is the best thing that's going with WWE, but we're missing, for lack of a better explanation, the East Coast West Coast rival. Where I say that as Gunther, Intercontinental Champion, beating everyone up. There's no one on the opposite end of the spectrum that he hasn't touched yet that's rising his status. So when they do meet, this is gonna be a banger. They did that with Gunther and Sheamus because of the strength of Sheamus.
No.
Sheamus came out of nowhere with Gunther, and they just had a good match. You know what I'm saying? But if they built up someone and didn't touch him with Gunther, didn't even put him on the same hour of Raw, and then out of nowhere, it's like, now we're face to face. Woo!
And
That's
the problem,
what we're
they
missing.
should have been doing that for the longest now.
Yes.
By the time that Gunther got drafted, boom. Now you have a SummerSlam match. You have something. But they haven't done that. Now it's like, I love Ali's a great guy, but it's like, we knew Ali wasn't going over. It's like, they have to build someone that it makes sense. And again, it's all building that. It's having the story, because people will pay attention. They're loving seeing Gunther just kill, and they want to see Riddle and Gunther, but Riddle just
doesn't deserve it.
It doesn't make sense for Riddle to be the one that's thrown him, because like Riddle just got here. Like, if this was Riddle for a while now that he was back, then sure, have him be the guy. It could fit, but it's like him just coming back. It takes away from what Gunther just built up.
Yeah,
but that's just me. Kind of like Undertaker can be as mysterious as been throughout the career with the Evans. That's what even Taker says, but because I've seen it and Toe's seen it, because how we do with the podcast, kayfabe can still be alive.
Yep.
Because we do a podcast, we've had guys come on, and the whole time they'll be in character. Yeah. You can make people believe what you want them to believe. You just have to, again, have the respect for what we do and make it make sense. Like with the podcast we do, we'll ask questions. It's like, we'll play around, but then you don't know. Are you talking to the person? Are you talking to the character? Is it in between?
Yep.
And the best illusions are the ones that you can't tell. And that's what a lot of these workers do. And a lot of the great ones, they'll play around with it. That's like, okay, am I talking to this? Am I talking to that? Social media now needs to be a marketing tool.
Yeah.
That's all social media needs to be. Perfect
example is Jay Bougie. My man goes from being his normal self to cutting a promo on somebody in the same sentence.
Yep. And that's I love about Bougie, because Bougie knows that this is his best tool right now. This is the best thing. Everyone's talking about him. Everyone's loving his reactions to things. So it's like, boom, he's going to be in character. But then again, you might get some realness out of him.
Yeah.
But a lot of times you don't know. Is this what he really thinks? Is this Jay Bougie the character? Is this John? Whatever it is, you'll never know.
Yep.
So, question when you guys look at Randy and Zena being that came around the same time, what do you guys feel has a better in-ring psychology?
I think Randy Orton was supposed to be the greatest wrestler we've ever seen in the history of our lives.
He was, because he was destined. He had his pops. He was trained by some of the best. They both have great psychology in there. To me, though, when you look at how they put a match together, though, I gotta give Orton just a little more. Just because of, not because of just because they came in the same time frame, just because who Orton got to work with first. Because Orton went straight into working with Triple H and working with Flair. There's no one better to learn from that young.
And you put Cena in the ring with anybody, you get a Cena match. You put Orton in the ring with a scrub, you get a bad match. You put Orton in the ring with a legend, you get a legendary match.
But see, and you have to give Cena credit though. He can make it his match, and 9 times out of 10, it's still an enjoyable match. But the only reason I say I'll give Orton though the little bit more in psychology is just again because of that. Because Orton, he'll pull off something. But the psychology to me is the most important because you want to be able to have that in-ring presence in there. That again, Orton, also, no matter who's in there with, he's getting a reaction.
And Orton's matches mean something different than just I'm better than you.
Yep. Because it's never been about that. Orton has always been the guy, even at the time at the top. He's always hungry. Yeah. It's always I'm gunning for something.
Yeah.
When he was the Legend Killer, when he was the Viper, when he was the guy collecting titles, when he was the guy going after the boss, he's always gunning after something. There's always something there. But that's the best thing. This question about the Blackpool Combat Club. Do you think Moxley are eventually going to do it? Think of a guy like Shibata or Takeshita?
I think that's just a Forbidden Door thing. But
no, yeah, that's mostly just that. Shibata, I don't see with any of that because unfortunately, Shibata, we have limited time. Shibata, I'm surprised we've had these many matches already with him in ROH. Takeshita, I see just being a limited thing too. Takeshita, I feel like this right now is more of just the feud for Omega, and then Takeshita I see as a solo heel. I don't see them replacing Yuta because Yuta, I feel like has been their prodigy. That's the guy they're building up. Just flip what I just said a few minutes ago. Having Orton be in that area with guys like this. Wheeler needs to be around a Bryan Danielson, a Mox, a Claudio, because these guys have been great technicians that now Wheeler is learning. This is why Wheeler beat Kenny Omega. As much as it's like that was a craziness, a win like that means something.
It's supposed to.
And I hope they take advantage of that because that should mean something. Beating a guy like Kenny, who hasn't taken many losses as of late, it means something. But again, it's one of those where we'll see what time tells. We'll see. And again, it's all adding that psychology in there and adding what wrestling's about. Make stories mean something. Yeah. But on that note, I got to start heading out, brother.
Nah, yeah, me too. So appreciate you coming on and staying on as long as you did.
Anytime, man. Again, hopefully for everyone watching, I didn't ruin wrestling too much for you because this was a little too in deep.
Nah. It's so good. It's so good. It's some shit needs to be said. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is? I try to always keep it that it's like this is why. That it's like when I see the debates about is this dying? Is this dying? It's like you want to have some enjoyment of every part of wrestling.
Yeah.
Like. So
see me, like wrestling is everything to me growing up. So when I really care about something, I point out the shit like, yo, I need you to get better. That's why I'm saying, yo, this shit ain't working. I need you to get better because this is what I get. If I didn't give a shit, like,
see, but at least you're wanting it because you want it to succeed. A lot of times people are just looking for stuff to complain about. Because they just want to find something to complain about.
Yeah.
It's a lot of times that's why I say I feel like the people that mostly complain aren't wrestling fans anymore. It's like, why are you still watching? Like you, at least when it's like a comment from you, it's like you want this to get better. You know what you've seen what wrestling can be.
Yeah.
You want that. You want wrestling again. You want it to be the full spectacle because you respect the craft of it all. There's a lot of people though that unfortunately they're just looking for something to complain about.
Yeah.
They're looking for some little thing that's like, no, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. What do you like?
They found this world and they bitch about it. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Isaac?
What's going on?
But that's what it is. It's just, they don't enjoy it anymore. And they just want to ruin it for everyone else. It doesn't have to be those two guys I mentioned. Maybe a guy like Flip adding another young guy. Yeah, I can see them add more people, but replacing, I don't see. Because you need that young prodigy in there. You already have guys that have been seasoned and are probably going to end up doing their own thing anyway.
Yeah, and if they get rid of Wheeler, then Wheeler would have to make his own group to go against the BBC.
Yeah, you have to build the story of, oh, you guys kicked me out, so now I'm coming for you.
Yep.
So it's like, I don't see them having space for another faction.
Word.
Like
But
they
on
already
that-
have too many.
Yeah, but on that note, we already said goodbye, everybody. So if you got another 3 minutes out of us, motherfuckers. On that note,
they're keeping asking questions like, "No, we're keeping you guys longer."
word.
It's like, we're trying to
Fuck
head
that.
out.
Talk to us on Thursday. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. Peace, everybody.